All right, guys, how's it going? Let me go ahead and fix the microphone and everything right now. Should be good. All right. So, guys, we're here with some Mortal Empires today. So, I figured we kind of get rolling with the Wurrzag campaign because Wurrzag is very close to the new deployment zone for the Lizardmen, as well as Krokar. Well, Krokar and the Skaven. So, Queek and Krokar are both south. So, yes, we should be good now. So yeah, I was thinking we'll do a campaign. If you guys like to, before we get started with the campaign, I can go ahead and show you guys some of the changes, some of the faction changes. But tomorrow, Creative Assembly, if I'm not mistaken, let me get this phone off here, is, yeah, so tomorrow Creative Assembly is actually going to be releasing all the patch notes, so I figured tomorrow would be a better time to do like a full video on it and everything, so. Yeah, but we can look at some of the balance changes for sure. So guys, let's, looks like we got some people here. So before we start the campaign, I'll go ahead and show you guys some of those, and we can go from there. So yeah, this is the new Mortal Empires layout, guys. You can go here, you can see it's quite a lot to pick from. it's big. There's a ton of stuff, for sure. Yeah, here we go. All right. So right now I'm gonna go back here, going to battles, custom battles. So first we will start with the dwarves. Yes. So these are the Mortal Empire changes for the dwarves. And guys, the complete patch notes, like the actual from Creative Assembly, are coming out tomorrow. So I might miss a few things in this, but tomorrow we can go back and you know, look at all of those and everything. And I'll do like an official video on the channel with all that. So yeah, so basically the first change I wanted to point out was, we'll start with the basic lord. So if we look at his items, he has the Silver Horn of Vengeance now, which gives 30, well, not now, but I think he had this before, 36% charge bonus. But the other thing is the Banner of the Lost Holds. So I don't think he had this before. So basically he has an aura effect, which gives him nearby allies and himself, plus 5 melee attack and 6% weapon damage, which is really nice for sure. So I'm quite happy about that. I'm not sure, I think the horn was in before, but again, I can't remember. So once I see the patch notes, I'll be able to like really give you guys like an in-depth analysis of that. The Rune Lord, I don't think anything changed with him. He does have the Master Rune of Grungni now. Oh, I think they actually, so it looks like the Rune Lord has the Master Rune of Grungni, which is the missile resist rune, but you guys probably noticed he doesn't have his other runes that he had before. And if we look at the Runesmith, he's in the same boat. You only have one rune with him now, and the other runes are like gotten through different ways. So you can see he has the Master Rune of Grungni, but we'll keep rolling on right now. So to Belegar, he has the Rally, he has the Mighty Oathstone, and he has the Revenge Incarnate. And he also still has the Hammer of Angren, so I don't think he got too many changes. Ungrim did get some changes, so you can see he has Death Blow, which he had before. And then he also has the Axe of Dargo, which has been changed. So if you guys see, Axe of Dargo now gives 40% armor piercing damage and 32 bonus for his large. So definitely is quite a bit stronger. I mean, I can see myself playing Ungrim in a bunch of matchups for sure. So he got some pretty substantial changes there. Thorgrim right here, the Grudge Bearer, he actually got a little bit of a nerf, if I'm not mistaken. So the Great Book of Grudges used to give 12 melee attack, and now it only gives 9. So there was a bit of a change there. So, you know, it is what it is. He's still very strong. I think he's definitely one of the better lords. Grombrindle, and if you guys have any questions or anything you want to see while I have, you know, this open right now, just let me know and I'll gladly pull it up before we jump into the campaign. So Dov asks, does the Master Rune get a speed debuff? Yeah, no, so that's actually a good question. The Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin have the speed debuff. So let's go ahead and check here, and the Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin does also slow speed. So definitely some very good stuff. Alright, so Grombrindle here, he has the Rune Helm of Zufbar, which gives 16 leadership, and he also has the Rune Axe of Grombrindle, which I don't know if it had that 40% armor piercing damage on it before. That might have been a buff, I'm not sure. So, yeah, pretty neat. But guys, this is where things get real nice for the dwarves. So you can see that he has Foe Seeker and Deadly Onslaught, which actually has been changed in Total War Warhammer 2. I'll get Wookiee for you guys, no problem. But if you see here, the Thane now has one of the runes that used to be available to the Runesmith. He has Master Rune of Stromny Redbeard, which gives 5 melee attack and 4 leadership. On top of that, he does also have the Tormentor Sword, which gives negative 26 melee attack, and it also snares folks. So it's really powerful for sure. But, you know, he's still relatively expensive, and it's not a substitute for like protecting your flanks with other units. Just be aware, because it's not the longest snare. But the Tormentor Sword from campaign is now available to the Thanes. So it's very good. Yeah, so there's that. The Runesmith here, he got some pretty sweet changes too. The Runesmith has the Rune of Wrath and Ruin, and it now applies a negative 48% speed debuff, which is very, very strong. And yeah, guys, so I'm just going to go over the dwarves real quick, and then we'll jump right into the campaign. So some of the other changes, he does have a new item called the Hammer of Karak Draws, which gives him 25% weapon, or takes away 25 from opposing unit. And I think it looks like it's actually targetable, so that's really good. It's kind of like trophy heads for the Skaven. Wow, that's real cool. Okay. So then also the Master Engineer, he does have some new items as well. So he has his old abilities, you know, ballistics calibration. Did they change this? No, it actually looks the same. But he now has the Fiery Ring of Thori. So you guys remember this item that was available to the Dwarf Lord? You can now get it on this Master Engineer, which is really cool. Like, I think it might be worth using. He also has the Rune of Slowness. So check this out. The Master Engineer also has negative 12% speed and 8% charge bonus debuff that he can do around himself constantly. So, I mean, you have a lot of tools to deal with harass. Some other changes, Slayers now only cost 900. If you look at Hammers, they got some massive stat buffs. I mean, 55 weapon strength. They also do have a better melee defense than they had before. They're much, much better for sure. So there's quite a few changes here for sure. I mean, I'm really digging it. Slayers cost 900, big change to the Hammers. Organ Guns are much better now. They got a huge range buff. So if you look at Organ Guns, they now have 300 range, which is pretty insane for sure. Chosen actually did get a buff in Total War Warhammer Mortal Empires. So you can see 300 range on that, and those are kind of the main general changes to the Dawi. But we'll go ahead, and some of you guys wanted to look at something else I wanted to show you too is Greenskin. So check this out. Black Orcs now have 50 weapon strength. 50 weapon strength. It is huge. So they're going to hit like absolute trucks for sure. I mean, their stats are pretty similar elsewhere, but that's a big, big buff on weapon strength. Some Beastmen changes. We can look at that. I know you guys wanted to see that. And after the Beastmen, I'm going to get into the campaign. So Beastmen actually got nerfed. Morker only has 1 charge of the Spirit Essence of Chaos instead of 2. And on top of that, he only has 1 charge of the Staff of Ruinous Corruption. So those were the really big nerfs. I mean, that's really going to hurt Beastmen because they lost their Regiments of Renown temporarily. So they're going to be a little bit weak in the upcoming meta. Let's see. Yeah, Black Orcs with 50 is pretty heavy. Bestigors didn't really get any changes. Gore Herds look pretty much the same. I don't think the Beastmen got too many changes. Kazrak One Eye, let's see what he's got. He's got his Scourge and the Dark Mail, same thing. The Beast Lord, he has, I think this is new, the Totem of Rust, I'm not sure. So the Totem of Rust gives -6 armor to all nearby troops around him. So I'll look more conclusively, guys, when I get the patch notes and everything, and we'll do like a video on this. But for now, guys, we're gonna jump into Immortal Empires campaign. So, and you know, I have looked a little bit. So if you guys have questions throughout the stream and things you want to see, just let me know. I'll do my best to answer. So we're gonna go into Immortal Empires campaign, guys. So here's the lovely screen. You have a lot of choices. I mean, it's pretty deep. So yeah, I know the Beastmen got it a little bit rough, I think. I mean, Morker was the one thing keeping them very competitive, in my opinion. No, Norska will be. They're not playable in this Mortal Empires patch, but they will be probably within a month. I'm give or take. So, Peter, to answer your question, their unit size was not increased when I was looking at that tooltip screen. I had it on ultra unit sizes, so that's why it looked like that. But they didn't. No, the unit size is still the same. All right, guys, so we're gonna do Wurrzag, the Great Green Prophet, as you guys can see in Lady Turn's lovely thumbnail. And so the War of the Beard for the Dwarves, we're gonna save that for the head-to-head campaign. So Italian Spartacus and I are gonna do Dwarves versus High Elves. So we're gonna be doing a head-to-head campaign with that. Yes, but for now we're just gonna gyrate and go south, and because this is a great campaign to kind of show Mortal Empires, because you guys have seen Skaven and Lizardmen, but Wurrzag is very close to the new territories, so we can get there pretty quick, hopefully. I know. What heresy is this? So we're going to do Bloody Hands. We'll just go on hard for now just so I can showcase. Hard should be fine. I mean, I could do very hard, but I haven't played this campaign yet. Yeah, so we're going to do it. Are they updating Legendary Lords on... Yeah, so Devon, a lot of the new Legendary Lords have gotten like balance changes. Like Karl Franz got a lot of good buffs. Like he has a really cool item now that when he's engaged, like it gives weapon strength and melee attack and like leadership to troops that are engaged near him. Like very cool thematic stuff. I really do enjoy it. Alright, so yeah, let's get started with this Bloody Hand. So we're going to go with the Savage Orc. You can see, I'm not sure if any of this changed, but he gives negative 50% upkeep for Savage Orcs, 15% armor or physical resist. Now, that's really nice. On top of like the 30 they already have, so they're going to have like 45. It's going to be pretty sweet. So let's do it to it. It's time, guys. It's time to go conquer it. And we're really close to the new like Southern Badlands. So like the land of the Desert of the Dead and the dinosaurs and the Queek is down there. So we're going to hopefully be getting some Greenskin versus Skaven action pretty quick. My favorite Chaos Guide, Nurgle for sure. Stew it, blew it. Yeah, the dwarves are better in multiplayer. I still need to learn. They're still gonna have a lot of the same issues for sure. Like chariots are, even though you have a couple snares, it's still really strong. Hey, Will, thanks for the donation, man. Can you later on show whether or not they fixed Ungor or Gorstock? Oh, guys, you know another really cool buff they did actually, and Will just kind of reminded me of that when he talked about stocks. Is that so Skarsnik? Yeah, Skarsnik, his ability now, Tricksy Traps, it makes him stalk and all of the nearby like troops. So he can Skarsnik can be like running with like a little like goon squad, and he can actually like make them all stock. It is so cool. Like there was some real neat changes. So for the campaign, let me move that over here so you guys can read the tooltip up there. Yeah. So yeah, we just were just looking at some of the old world factions for sure. But I'm going to be doing a video on that tomorrow because all the patch notes and everything are going to come out separately. So. Yes. So yeah, you know, you guys have seen this before. You know what's up. So we're gonna go with Wurrzag. We're gonna go ahead and recruit some. That's global recruitment. So Ekron in public order. I've learned the ways. I know it's quite important. I don't know about with the greenskins, but I assume it is. So we're gonna get the boss's tent. And do we have a rebellion yet? That's right. This is one of those campaigns where there's not anything terribly early. So that's global. Here we probably don't need to upgrade this quite yet. It's very expensive, and that takes like most of our surplus here. So let's go ahead and kind of keep our little scout nearby. And where is the recruit unit? So why do I only have the global option? Okay, so maybe I gotta... Oh, there we go. Okay, local. For some reason, I thought it was like only global. And this guy, we can go ahead and embed him with Wurrzag. They're gonna be fighting together pretty soon. Want to level him up. All right. Hey, thank you for the donation, Adam. Yeah, I know. I gotta get better on the Twitter. My bad. Yeah, I will. No problem, Adam. I got you, man. I will absolutely let you know, my friend. Thank you again for the donation. As far as equipment goes, like I have a really good monitor. My PC could use some upgrading, but I got some things in the works, maybe some sponsorship stuff, so people might be sending me free stuff, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, we're going to attack, and then we're going to go take out the Bitterstone Mine. So guys, I'll go ahead and give you a little sample of everything. So right now, we're in the Badlands, like the traditional Badlands from Total War Warhammer 1. You can see the Western Badlands here. So this is the Land of the Dead. So this is where I'm going to be trying to get you guys this campaign. I'm going to be trying to get down here and, you know, fight some of these new, like, territories. And I know there's, like, vampire counts. And this is where this is where Krokgar starts. And then Queek is, like, up here somewhere. He, like, lurks somewhere in the shadows in this area. So Queek and Krokgar are both, like, very close by. So I'm hoping to get some pretty good kind of action from all that. So, all right, so we got some Savage Orcs over here. It looks like there is a little bit of an establishment here. So we're going to go ahead and move over here. And then we're going to recruit one more batch of Savage Orcs before we fight. And, oh, why does it make me do... Okay, that's local. I thought it kept saying global. I was like, no, I don't want that. No, stop it. So, yeah. So we're going to do it to it. I know. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the donations. Really appreciate it. And if you guys have questions, yes, I will show you guys the skill tree, for sure. There have been some changes, so we'll take a look right now on this next turn. I love that you can fast forward. I don't think you could do that in one. I'm not sure. So yeah, we're gonna take these guys out. Blind Woozy. Hey Turin, I heard Savage Orcs got a nerf to their physical resist. Let's go ahead and check. Wait, we got Mortal Empires. Yeah, we'll do it to it. So Savage Orcs, physical resist is now 40. Oh, that's because of Wurrzag. So Wurzag's faction effect gives them, let's go, 15. So yeah, so it looks like it did get a nerf. They're at 25. They used to be 30. So there was a bit of a nerf to Savage Orcs physical resist. Looks like, but you know, with Wurrzag, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, we're gonna go Greenskins Tomb Raiders for sure. And some other changes. Yeah, so you guys wanted to see the skill trees, so we'll go ahead and look at Wurrzag. So you have the red tree. You can get, you know, melee attack for Savage Orcs, Savage weapon strength, all that kind of stuff. But it looks pretty similar. Although I don't really, I played it a little bit before. He is so Anthony Soprano. By the way, I love that show, Sopranos. Queek is even closer. He is to the west of the Land of the Dead. Got it. Got it. All right, so yeah, so it looks like it's pretty similar. So let's go ahead and look at the Shaman and see what he's got going on. This little Night Goblin troll. He's got a Madcap Mushroom, Sneaky Stabbing. I don't know if this is terribly helpful for you guys, but hopefully it is. Yeah. Chosen are not immune to psychology, guys, but Chosen did get some really good buffs. So Chosen right now, the Great Weapons have 48 weapon strength. They used to have 44, and the Halberds are much better too. Like Chosen with Halberds and Great Weapons both got really good buffs. So I'm quite excited about that. So okay, so we got a Junkie Army right here, but it looks like that's the Top Knots, who I'm still neutral with. This is the Bitterstone Mine, and the garrison of the Bitterstone Mine is that Bitterstone Mine? Yeah, it's pretty weak. I could probably just go over and crush these guys real quick and just, you know, take out both of his armies in one fell swoop. Although if I do take this, Ekrund has a decent garrison. Does it? It's a little bit dangerous, so I should probably just go take him out. Just be done with him. Put a fork in him. Yeah, so I saw a Creative Assembly said on their social services, on their social media today, that yeah, Draniel, yeah, Skarsnik can give the goblin stock now. It is so cool, man. We're gonna have a good time. By the way, Draniel was actually visiting in LA last night, and we went out and hung out at a local pool hall. Unfortunately, someone was hogging the ping pong table, so I didn't get to show off my ping pong skills. But yeah, so do you guys want to? I guess we could fight it. No, we could probably just auto resolve this. I mean, it's just going to be a massacre. I might take more losses. Yeah, I'll lose one. It's fine. All right. Great, so we're going to go ahead and loot and occupy because we want a little rebellion so we can get fightiness up. So basically with the greenskins, you have this meter on the left, which is fightiness as that progresses. And I think we're going to go down, we're going to get Route Marcher first just so we can get around the map a little bit quicker. Ekrund has finished, I think. Yeah, so it looks like our public order building did finish. Let's upgrade that. And I think we can just pass turn from there. All right, cool. Yeah, and you know, I'll even conclude the stream. So for any of you guys that like hang to the end of the stream, I'll seriously sit as long as you guys want and show you all of the changes. I will go through every single faction. Like I have no problem doing that. Like, you know, and campaign isn't very hard on my hands, so I can do this all day. Like there's yes Jabba, let the Jabba flow, dude. I have no grudge against you, man. What do you have a question? Did I miss it? If I missed your question, Hair 53, make sure to answer it again, or ask it again, please. So for Sly, let's go ahead. We're already going to get magic from Wurrzag, although Wurrzag, we're going to kind of go down the red tree, so maybe we go magic with the little Gobbo. So let's march southwards here, and we have Ekrund. Everything looks good there. I'm going to save my money a little bit before I upgrade. And so let's go here. Let's go ahead and recruit some more Savage Orcs. Like, Savage Orcs are just so cost-effective with Wurrzag. Like, why even bother with anything else? So yeah, guys, at the end of the stream, I'll sit and I'll just go through everything. And I'll make sure to like make a note of it too in the post video for anyone who's watching. So yeah, well, we're gyrating. I mean, he's kind of dancing a little bit. All right, so we got some. No, I don't. Get out of here. I don't want your peace treaty. I'm the greenskins. We're fighting. Yes, let the Wookiee flow. Oh yeah, I'll tell you guys a good night story. No problem. Yeah, you know, solo campaign, it's a good time to just get to hang out with you guys and answer questions because it's not really stressful. I mean, it's kind of like, it's almost therapeutic. So, all right, so Wurrzag, we're going to go ahead and march down here and just, you know, take these guys out, and should be all she wrote. And yeah, I would play quick battles, guys, with Mortal Empires, but I have no one to play against. So, you know, if I had someone to play against, there's not any other YouTubers that are available right now, so I just can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. So we're going to auto-resolve that. Always losing the Savage Orcs, but it's okay. So we got that. We're going to loot and occupy, and we're just basically going to secure this province. So now we have our regiments for now. Ekrund is in pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and upgrade this bad boy right here, and we probably want to get some finances going on, or some growth. I think growth is going to be pretty good because we're already very rich from all the looting. Probably going to have a rebellion in the next couple turns, so let's go ahead and just sit here, and let's go recruit a couple more guys. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, so let's do that. And we got an upgrade too, so we're going to go with the, and just go for the Savage Orcs and get them incredibly strong. We're just going to go for brutal lads and savages to get like the massive weapon strength and melee attack and all that. And yeah, and if you guys enjoy the campaign, I mean, I'll live stream every single one. I'll just jump on and hang out with you guys, and we'll do it to it. Yes, Ohebo, to answer your question, so Black Orcs got a buff. They have 50 melee attack now. That's pretty much the only buff, but they used to have 44, now they have 50. So they're going to be like, Indie Pride and I did a game where I was playing the greenskins against the lizardmen, and like my Black Orcs were beating the brakes off the lizardmen infantry. Like Saurus warriors were getting put in a trash can. Like it was the Black Orcs. It's perfect because like the greenskins over gyrating shaman. So whilst practicing around the campfire and some bone jangling, feather waving dance, your shaman over gyrated his hips, tripped over a gobbo, and dived headfirst into the fire. I love it. Like, that's been around forever, but it never gets old, right? So, okay, so we have some upgrades here. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade our kind of infrastructure. Ekrund, man, I guess I have enough money where I can afford to do that now. So we're going to upgrade that. And I know there's going to be a rebellion pretty soon here in the next, like, turn or two. So before we advance, and do we have a commandment? Oh, no, we need to capture something. So what are we missing? The Stone Mine Tower? Curses. All right, so we'll make our way up there. Is that owned by, like, an ally, though? No, he's neutral, so we can just go kill him. Yeah, that's fine. I want to complete this province so I can like get some upgrades. So we'll move over here, get ready to deal with the rebellion, and yeah, I think we're good. All right. So Turin is going to have dancing on stream. No, never. Is it wasted not to use magic as Wurrzag? Axel, I'm gonna start with the stats that are pertinent to my Savage Orcs, and then I'm gonna go into magic. I just want to get the lower tier like melee attack stuff, and then I'll go into magic on him. So, all right. So these guys want a non-aggression pact. Oh, you guys know I'm going south. I'm gonna go after your Queek. Yeah, Sly always jumps in the fire. And yes, we will be playing War of the Beard. It's gonna be happening. Italian Spartacus and I are gonna do head-to-head. That's why I'm not doing it today, because I wanted to save it for that. Oh no, a rebellion. We didn't see that coming. All right. So they're raiding. They're having a good time at our expense. They're very small, so you know, Wurrzag's gonna go gyrate all over their faces. Gyrate for us. No, never. Alright, so we got him. Yeah, we won it. That's so surprising. So we definitely want to just eat them because fightiness is really good. Because if we can get a Wa going like pretty soon. Why is our Wa so low? I feel like it should be higher. Alright, so let's go into March. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Let's go to March Dance, and we can go ahead and start heading towards the Stone Mine Tower. And yeah, What's it? Oh, we got a level up too. So we're gonna go ahead and get brutal ads because your Savage Orcs can get so out of control if you do that. It's just incredible. Hey Nathan, from Australia, how's it going, man? Welcome. Yeah, we're doing something a little different today. This is Mortal Empires, so we're getting back into the groove of things and kind of a bit of a Q&A. So if you guys have questions about balance stuff, let me know. Can modders add in the rest of the Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what modders. I'm sure they'll have all kinds of treachery going on. So you guys can see, there's a lot of madness going on here. Yes. Oh no! Did I miss something that Lady Turin said? She gonna exact vengeance? All right, so we're gonna march over here, and yeah, we're gonna kind of just take these guys out because I want this stone mine tower, and you know we're greenskins, so we're gonna fight. So yeah, I talk a lot. For sure. I mean, I'm actually rather quiet in person, but just, you know, when it comes to YouTube and everything, there's a lot of information to get out there. There's so many stats and different things in this game that, you know, you got to do it to it. How's it going, Dead Soup? So, Lady Turn, did you say you want a bed? I'll write you a bedtime story. You got it. After stream's over, I'll send you a good one. Oh, what is this? This guy going a little bit crazy on me here? Man, just all this Gobbo treachery right now. Turret, do the greenskins like any territories outside the Wastelands? I'm not sure, actually. I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to campaign. So, Biggins, I think, do cost a little bit more, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't look at the buffs yet, though, so we'll get to the bottom of that. So, this guy is... Okay, so do we want to risk? Yeah, we're not going to pay. That's fine. So, we do have a neutral army of the Red Fangs. He's probably going to raid my territories. And is this a Red Fang base? No, this is Scabby Eyes. So, they do have a little bit of a stack here, so we might actually have to fight this, which is fine. So, we can go here. I'm just hoping this guy's... Let me go ahead and sign a non-aggression pact with these guys so they don't, like, attack me, backstab me, and, you know, I can betray it later. It's not a problem. So, great. So we don't have that. We don't have to worry about those guys so much because computers usually don't break those, so we're going to go kind of take these guys out right now. And, yeah, let's fight it. All right, cool. Let's do it to it. We got a battle. Shoutcasting the campaign. Yeah, Daniel's correct. I need to raid more, so I'll probably start raiding a bit. Yeah, Anna, drink some coffee. Armando knows. Just pretend it's the glorious coffee we had when I was out there with the rice milk and all the goodies. Oh yeah. All right, so the Savage Orcs are they're just gonna get down and dirty, you guys. We're gonna go gyrate all over their faces right now. So let's go ahead and get Wurrzag here. We're gonna get our archers in the back. It is an AI, so it shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. We're gonna get our cav in the back, and we'll put our giant just hanging out over here. All right, so start deployment and let's start the battle. Let's do it. All right, it's time to go. Oh man, this front line is gonna buckle because my Savage Orcs are pretty beastly. I mean. Because Wurrzag gives them a huge charge bonus. They have a charge bonus of 53. Yes, Anna. Anna, drink a coffee. Don't leave us, please. She did this glorious thumbnail. So for any of you guys that are just joining, Lady Turin, my lovely fiance, does all the thumbnails for the streams. So you guys can see it here. So, all right, so we got Brain Bust, actually. All right, we got a little something, something. So let's get these guys going. Actually, we can just do like a full like A-move engagement. We can just mouth breathe all over them. Should be fun. And we'll fast forward just so we can catch these guys already. Come on. Why are they running? Oh, I guess they're trying to like unify their forces with like their reinforcements. I'm not sure. I don't know why. Yeah, anyways. So the Savage Orcs are going to get in here. We'll go ahead and path them across the board. Get ready to party. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, good etiquette. Good etiquette. Good. And these Savage Orcs can go ahead and just... I have so much stuff. I'm so not used to like using armies like this, you know? This was like something you wouldn't often see. So we can just shoot at, we can probably just shoot at some of these Gobbos. No, Goblins have shields. It's such a waste. So we'll shoot at Orc Boys. I mean, they have shields too, but... I mean, this battle's going to be over so incredibly quick, especially when Wurrzag gets in there and starts gyrating. So let's get my cav up around the side. It doesn't look like the AI is going to pressure my flank at all, so... Oh, man. Oh, no. Anna. Don't leave me hanging like that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use Brain Buster. So let's go ahead and just pop it right here on top of these guys. It should be fine. Our cav are going to go in the back and just kind of ramrod these guys a little bit. So let's get these guys pushing in here. And yeah, all right, so everything's going relatively to code. Let's go ahead and spread these guys out so they're not obstructed. Our Brain Buster probably did some pretty good damage. We do have the FG to get. Name the unit of heirs, Lurt's Halfling Snatchers. All right, man, I actually like that quite a bit. It's good. All right, so we're pushing back. We got our boys kind of in the back line trolling a little bit, and this battle is pretty much over. I just fought it so I wouldn't have to, like... And the Savage Orcs with that charge bonus of 53 is quite insane. Like, it's pretty brutal. So another buff change, guys, that you guys are probably curious about is for... What's it called? Winds of Death. So Winds of Death didn't get any nerfs. except to its Winds of Magic cost. So Winds of Death now costs like 20 Winds of Magic for the basic one instead of like 16. So it's a little bit more expensive. However, you can aim it, which is pretty insane. So let me go ahead and drop this down here. We got all these guys fighting. We got our Savage Orcs kind of collapsing down the flank. And let's just fast forward because this is just going to be a squashing. Yeah, I mean, look how hard that army buckled against my Savage Orcs. Yeah, so Lady Turn and I are waiting for our fiancé paperwork So basically, we filled out a fiancé visa, which means, you know, once the U.S. government finally decides to process it, Anna will be able to come out here and we can get hitched and party. And guys, we're really waiting for that. And when she gets out here, she'll be streaming too. Like, we're gonna have her streaming and all kinds of good stuff. So yes. So Winds of Death is really good, but it costs overcasting Winds of Death costs like almost 30 Winds of Magic. Yeah, it's and if you miss or they dodge it, it's like they can still see it coming. So it's very good, but it's also a super big investment. That green blast was the brain buster from Wurrzag. So, man, what a close fight. That guy really put up a fight. Yes. Yeah, so rename those guys to Lurt's Halfling Snatchers. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and loot and occupy because we're the greenskins. And now we have a full territory. Oh yeah, look at the regiments for now and they're happening. Okay, good. So let's go ahead here and we're so darn rich. I feel like we should let's go ahead with Wurrzag and get the brutal lads. We're gonna get that going. And I'm tempted to oh, we have a bunch of infrastructure upgrades we could actually do. So let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade the harbor. Here we probably don't need to upgrade that for now because I'm just going to go with Savage Orcs mainly. Defense, I think we're okay. So let's go with Treasury, kind of get some finances going a little bit. We'll upgrade our structure over here as well. And we're probably going to have Rebellion here pretty soon. People are not happy. Yeah, that's right, because we have the issue with just having sacked that territory. Okay, so Wurrzag is pretty much tired for now. He's chilling. He's doing his thing. My poor agent is over-gyrated and he's kind of burnt out and everything, so... Alright, so we have some stuff to do here. Province secured. That's right, so we have commandment now. So I think we do growth and obedience. I think that's going to be really solid, so yes. Okay, great. Cool. Yo, Wurrzag's the best. He's so great. He's so great. Alright, I'm scrolling up. Sorry, guys, if I missed some chat. You're going through the green card paperwork with my wife. Yeah, you're going through the same thing, Jesse. Yeah, I hear you, man. It's tricky for sure. Another rebellion. Alright, so we'll get Wurrzag back to the main city, and we'll do it to it. Live stream the wedding. Yeah, if Lady Turn, it's up to her. We're actually going to probably do a Lord of the Rings themed wedding. It's going to be glorious. Yeah, I'm just so lucky. It's crazy. Name your Orc Boys Wookiee Riders. Okay, so you guys, I'll have to learn how to like change the name of units in campaign because I've only done head-to-heads where I'm just like the whole time just trying to like kill the other player. But now there's actually like more to think about, right? Like what I'm going to name my units. All right, so chapter successful. Okay, so I think we're going to recruit a second army. I don't know if there's any like downside to that, but I feel like we might as well, right? So let's recruit, no, not a hero, let's recruit a lord and torturer. Why would you get something that lowers the obedience? It's local enemy province. Okay, that's actually not bad. But I think we get this. He gives melee attacks to all of the nearby troops. And let's recruit some savages. Oh, no, that's local. Okay. So we're going to recruit him. Oh, look at this. We got a Wa. So are these guys our enemies right now? I think they are. Yeah, enemy miter settlement. So let's go ahead and set the Wa target over here and have him go take out the city. That's going to be nice, although it's really close to the Dawi, which is a little bit stressful, but you know what? It's okay. We're doing it to it. So we're going to go ahead and march back here, take out this rebellion. Stone Mine Tower. We can upgrade this as well. So we're going a little bit wide. I think that's the way to go here. So let's upgrade our treasure trove. And yeah, we got a little dude recruiting here, and we're going to use this guy to just raid and just get us like fightiness and stuff. So should be fun. And let's recruit some regiments for now. Let's get the Squig Hoppers, and we can also get the Wolves, the Wolf Pack. I feel like they're going to be pretty good. So our income's pretty poor right now, actually. We might want to reconsider some of that. Yes. Look at my Wa just going. Hopefully, I didn't even look at the size of that army right there. Hopefully it's not too big. Oh, there you go. He's raiding. Cool. There you go, buddy. Have some fun up there. All right. So let me make sure I didn't miss any questions. How does Wurrzag stack up against late game enemies? He buffs the physical resist and charge bonus. It's pretty big. Italian Spartacus will be Golem. Oh man, yeah. So if Anna and I do indeed have the Lord of the Rings kind of, we decide to go that path. Maybe we'll see if we can talk Italian Spartacus into being Golem. He just has to wear like a loincloth, you know, just like the fucking loincloth that Golem wears, and just running around our wedding. And then when Anna and I are at like the altar, he just brings the ring and you have to like snatch it from his hands. Oh my god. This is too much, guys. Oh, tears of laughter. Oh man. Yeah. Alright. So Sly is ready for duty. Alright, so we got a bunch of good stuff going on. So let's go squash this little rebellion. So we have our Wa. So you guys, You guys need to go. And how big is this army up here? This wash should win, but my concern is that the AI is controlling it. So we're gonna see how they do. I mean, they should beat that army. It's not very good, the one that I see up there, but again, I don't get to control it, so it's a little bit unfortunate. All right, so let's go squash these filthy rebels right now. We'll take this guy next turn, and yeah, looks like we're gonna. Might as well auto resolve. I mean, that's just gonna be over in like a matter of seconds and waste your guys' time. So. Oh man, you guys are like making me cry tears of laughter with those. Golem ring bear. Yeah, I can only stay in the EU for 90 days because of the visa waiver thing. So it's like it's pretty. I mean, I'd love to go back to Poland. I mean, I could do YouTube full time there, like, and just treat you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and just keep pushing right here. We're gonna get this guy, and he's just gonna go raid. So I think we're just gonna raid. Where do we want to raid? We could go down here. Let's go raid the top knots and just troll them. All right, so we're gonna march down this direction. Oh, we got our little gobbo back. All right, cool. He's done gyrating. Let's get him in there with Wurrzag. Why did they like cross paths or something and just get like stuck? Did you see that? That was weird. Never seen that happen before. Build a wedding cake and make YouTube pay for it. If only. If only. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh no, we don't want shooters. We're just going brutal lads this game. All right, cool. So we got a level up on our gobbo. Let's go ahead and get Itchy Nuisance. I feel like that's pretty useful. And that's it. All right. All right, other questions. So the vampire counts got the new breath attacks on the dragon, of course. Winds of Death did get a pretty good change as well. They got some minor stat changes. So Graveguard with great weapons, for example, got a buff to their weapon strength. So instead of being like 36 or 37, now they're 40. So Graveguard with great weapons are a little bit better. Yeah, but the thing is so there's a rule. So, oh man, look at the border princes. I probably got to tame these guys. Don't you come across that river, dude. Don't you do it. You stay over there. Yes, you guard the border. So there's like a 90-day to like 180-day rule. So for every like 180 days, you can be there for 90 days. So like I have to like, now I was there for so long in the summer, it was like almost 2.5 months that like, I could go back for like a week, but if I cross that 30-day threshold within a period of 180 days, it's like, it totally screws you over. Yeah. Winds of Death cost more Winds of Magic now. Look at this little troll. Just thinking he runs this place. Alright, get out of here, man. I've had enough of your shenanigans. We're definitely gonna eat you guys. It's all about that. Wurrzag's gotta eat, man. It's gotta eat. Alright, so let's go ahead here and we'll get Savages. We're just gonna go very, very deep, and I'll probably get Spleen Rippa next turn. Here, we'll get this guy, and let's go. I think I wanna go south just so I can fight Queek for you guys eventually. So let's go ahead here and we'll move to this territory. Trespassing may have diplomatic repercussions. Oh no, that's horrible. Okay, so next turn we're gonna start raiding. And let's check our infrastructure, make sure everything's good. We'll upgrade the growth idols, and here we can go ahead and let's get that money, man. Get that money. You know, I'm learning. We were living like northeast of Warsaw. And oh man, what is this guy doing? Get out of here. Get out of my village. And these guys are my enemies, the Scabby Eyes. So right now, I think we give them a peace treaty, maybe. Where did my wall go? Did my wall just lose to these guys? Looks like it did. Man, that's unfortunate. So we're gonna go ahead and no, they probably don't want a peace treaty. Okay, so maybe I'll just have my other army come up and deal with them if I have to. But Wurrzag is gonna go ahead and move his way south. I think I want to take out Galbaraz and get a little bit crazy down there. So let's move down here. And this guy, you know, we should probably go raid north with him. I know I'm going a little bit back and forth, but I think keeping him just to watch this northern territory is going to be really good. So, Adam, you ask, how many gigs was the Mortal Empire DLC? It was pretty quick, actually. It didn't take long. I don't know the exact number to answer your question, but yeah, it's not bad. All right, so I know for Andrew H, I gotta rename those guys. So can you rename like specific units? Oh, look at that. Oh, I can go treasure hunting. Guys, I can go treasure hunting. There's a raised city. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of changes, but yeah, for the vampire counts, they had the great weapon change. And after, you know, we finished playing the campaign for probably like an hour and 15 minutes or so, I'll go ahead and for any of you guys who are still here at that time, I'll go ahead and jump right into the custom battles, and I'll show you guys all the changes and everything. So just stay tuned for that. And tomorrow I'll also be doing a video on that. So yeah, it'll be fun. What are these vampires doing? Get out of here. You guys aren't supposed to be here. Oh, that's right. It's Mortal Empires. I forgot. They're just so out of place. I'm not sure it costs 2001. You'd have to ask Lady Turin that. Oh man. So ridiculous. The border princes are just just cackling at me over here. Look at him. All right, so let's go ahead and march north and get ready to. Oh man, are these guys? I think they're still neutral with me. Oh no, they're pissed off. Okay, so maybe before we march south, we gotta see what's going on first with these guys. Because I could go. Oh man, the greenskins have this place, and he's like friendly with me too. I feel like I could grab him later. But this is So, oh man, do I conquer north? What do you guys think? Do I go north? I'll go over as many of the changes as I can, Gabo. I think these guys might be attacking me right now, so I think I gotta like push up here, because my small lord here isn't gonna be able to do much against that. The full fury of my border princes, my friends over here in the river, and also we have vampire counts coming. Oh man, all right. So it looks like we might need to march north to go deal with that. Yes, good Anakin, march. All right, so Wurrzag and the boys. We might be fighting vampires, which is a little bit unusual for the Badlands, but yeah, I know the border princes are coming. I guess I got to go deal with them. I always thought they kind of like sat in their territories and didn't come after you. Yeah, I'm gonna go south. Don't worry, that's the plan. But I need to secure my own territories first, and dealing with these trolls here is pretty important. Plus, I think I'm about to have a rebellion, so no, we're actually stabilizing. Failure. Oh, he tried to perform an assault. Oh man, trolls. Get out of here. All right, we might have to go fight a pretty big Empire army. Cursed border princes. Yeah, so guys, to answer another question about Mortal Empires. So there is no 30th anniversary regiments renown are not in the game right now. So Chaos doesn't have it, Beastmen, Wood Elves, none of them have regiments. And they're not going to on the launch of Mortal Empires. But they're going to have them probably like a month after, I would guess. All right, so it's time. It's Gotham's Reckoning, guys. We gotta go squash these guys. Yes. Good Anakin. And we can march to the edge of the territory, and I feel like I should bring both armies. So let's go ahead and march him here as well, and we can just kind of prepare to go squash these guys next turn. And we should start getting positive income relatively shortly, and plus we'll lose some guys in this fight, so that'll be good for once. Right, great. So everything's looking pretty good here. Yeah, the Humies are just causing problems, guys. It's just madness. All right, here we go. We'll fast forward it. We're gonna go fight the border princes, and once we kill this big army, we should be fine, because I think they don't have too much other than that. What's your opinion of the new Night Shroud ability giving units stock? I really like it. Archeon, Lorcar did get some changes. Archeon, his Slayer of Kings, gives him a substantially bigger weapon strength buff now. So he can go. I think he goes up to 700 or 800 weapon strength when he pops the Slayer of Kings. So it's definitely pretty solid for sure. All right, here we go. It's showtime. It's showtime. Time to take out these foul border princes once and for all. I'll give you an answer to that question. All right, so diplomatic relations with the Crooked Moon. Why would I pay, and then I get a treasury? Okay, yeah, we'll just. I don't care. I wanna take them someday, anyways. All right, so this guy can move a little bit closer right here, and I think it should be fine. So let's get him. No, we don't want you doing that. We'll put you right there, and then Wurrzag. Oh, looks like our little Gobbo leveled up. That's actually gonna be useful for the battle. So we'll get HQ Nuisance level 2. And yeah, so let's get Wurrzag and do it to it. Oh, can I not quite reach them? I think I can. I should be able to reach him here. Oh no, not quite. Well, I guess I could just attack here, and then that'll get the Wurrzag to join since he was a little bit closer. So it's just because he was in March Dance, so yeah. So I'll just wait till next turn. It's fine. I screwed up a little bit, but I'm still learning a lot of the intricacies of campaign and everything. So any major changes with the Empire? So for the changes, I'm in California, Southern California at the moment. So other changes pertaining to Empire. So Empire did get a few changes. What's his name? So Warrior Priests now have a little bit of extra armor, and on top of that, they have a new item called the Banner of Lost Flame, I think is what it's called. Come on, bros. Oh, he's gonna try and troll me with agents first. So yeah, they get a 6% weapon damage buff to all nearby allies, and then it also imbues fire damage, so it synergizes with Kindle Flame as well. So if you're going lower fire, there's a lot of really cool stuff. Chosen are still scared of the Black Coach, but Chosen did get some really good buffs, and I'm actually going to be experimenting with them. On Thursday, guys, I'm going to be doing a long live stream of multiplayer battles with Mortal Empires on Thursday. So, but today I have no one to play against, so unfortunately you guys will have to deal with endure the campaign, which I'm much more of a fan of multiplayer. But all right, cool, we got a battle on our hands. Let's fight it. Cool, should be fun. Fight battle. We're gonna crush these guys. My Savage Orcs with that charge bonus and then the melee attack buffs, it's gonna be pretty bonkers for sure. So Valamir Gosser. Yeah, I want to just... Hey, how's it going, Nicholas from Colombia? Welcome, man. Yeah, the thumbnail's great. That's all Lady Turin. I'm a lucky man. That's all I got to say on that matter. All right. So we're going to get these guys right here and just square up like so. Let's get our Savage Boys right here. It's so like weird going from like playing players on ladder to playing AI. I feel like it makes me worse at the game playing campaign. Like, you know, you just get relaxed. You're like, oh yeah, this is, you know, this is easy. 2, 3, we'll put these guys here, and we have the Dire Pack over here. We can deploy them over there. It's fine. They're not going to defend their archers. They're just going to let me get to them. So let's put the Giant here, and great. So the Giant should probably be in Group 1. Yeah, the research tree is relatively the same. So the Beastmen actually just got nerfed mostly. Yeah, kind of sad. They nerfed Morker. I mean, which he was OP, but the rest of the Beastmen needed him to be OP to be competitive, in my opinion. So let's put these guys in 5 and macro them separately. So start battle, and let's do it. All right. Man, these Empire guys are just going to get squashed. So let's go ahead and get these guys going here. Let's get our skirmishers going around the back. We have our reinforcements, our mini-wah. So we'll get those guys kind of running along the side. They're probably not even going to get there by the time the fighting's over. Yeah, so no, that's just because of Wurzag's campaign. So Wurrzag gives like a massive charge bonus in the campaign to all of the Savage Orcs. They have one of 63. They're basically like Cav when they hit you. Like it's I love Wurzag's campaign. Like he's so cool. And I was actually hanging out with Draniel last night. So he's here in chat, one of the sponsors here on the channel. And he came to LA. He's actually from Texas, and we went out to a bar, and he was like, I'm not much of a campaign player, so he was like teaching me the ways. He was like telling me about how like you can get like hundreds of melee attack on goblins with Skarsnik's campaign, and like just enlightening me. So I'm kind of like going down the red tree a little bit more, you know, because I think it's going to be pretty solid. So all right, well, if you just want to march those, why do they always march that way? Like every time on this map, they're going this direction, you know. It's just bonkers. All right, so we're just going to get, oh no, oh look at that, look at the AI getting all crazy, trying to dupe me. How dare they? Can you start as Chaos in Mortal Empires? Yeah, you can, of course. All right, let's get in there, Savage Orcs. Let's do it. Does he have any cav back here? He has some Pistoliers, so let's just run away. Regiments Renown are so good. And it looks like he's a little out of position here, so these Howlers are going to go howl. They're going to do it to it. Yeah, I know, they nerfed the Beastmen, because Beastmen don't have their Mortal Empires or the Regiments Renown right now, so they're going to be a little bit gimpy for the foreseeable future. So let's get all these guys going in the appropriate angles. Let's get these guys going after the Pistoliers for now. And it looks like our Moon Howlers are just, you know, having fun. But this army is seriously going to buckle in a matter of seconds. Like, Wurzag's main army is so crazy. It's just like, with that charge bonus, it's like, how can you beat that? You know, like a charge bonus of 50 on these, like, shock infantry, it's very heavy for sure. So let's go ahead and just collapse on these guys in the back. And they have the high ground, Anakin. Well, hello there. All right, let's go ahead and cast Brain Buster. We're just gonna go ahead and use it right here. And you can see his entire front line is just getting massacred. Like, oh, that's actually really good. All right, guys, so there's another Mortal Empires change. It looks like Brain Buster is actually good now from the greenskins. That was definitely good for its cost, I think. All right, so the Giants are coming in here. We have the reinforcements. And yeah, we can just fast forward. It's just gonna be a squashing. So hopefully you guys don't mind me fast forwarding. I know that kind of like takes away from the battles, but it's so one-sided, right? Like, wouldn't you rather I like push forward faster to get to a battle that's gonna be more fair? So we'll display on a little bit of a, you know, high speed right now. You can see the front lines buckling. Let's go ahead and do a brain bust over here on these guys, and boom! Look at that, some green magic coming in. We got our cav in the back, so let's go ahead and slam in here, chase down some of these routing units. We do have our secondary lords, so let's get those guys kind of charging in as well. Yeah, I know, Wurzag's campaign is crazy. Like, he's a beast. I mean, but like everyone's pretty beastly in campaign for the most part, so let's get our Savage Air Boys kind of shooting these stupid Pistoliers. And looks like that's going to be it. So let's push these guys. These guys can all push forward, make sure to end them. Oh, and I think his lord's like fighting to the bitter end right here, but he's wavering, so that's what you get, Border Princes. That's what you get coming over here thinking you own the place. Yeah, Morker needed a nerf, I agree. He was a little bit OP, but he was what carried the Beastmen, because the Beastmen are a much weaker faction in my opinion, especially without their regiments of renown. They have had a lot of their units rebalanced, but I don't know. I'll have to take a look. Morker needed a nerf though, so whoever was responsible for that decision was definitely prudent. Not playing as fast as I talk. Yeah, so we'll go take a look at the Beastmen after this, guys. Once we finish, you know, a good hour of the campaign. That was juicy. Yes, it was. Wurrzag did it. So we slayed the Border Princes. We probably just want to occupy right now. I think that's fine. Absolutely. Get out of here, dude. All right, so now we get this guy right here. He can be like our warden in the north. And the Stone Mine Tower, we're going to need to repair. Oh, we got a lot of... Yeah, let's upgrade Ekrund. I think that's going to be... Man, I'm so poor. Oh, man. I could start raiding, but I think I want to get into the enemy territory over here. Yeah, let's do that and just kind of waddle over this way. Wurzag's a little bit tired from fighting, so we do have a commandment now, so we can go ahead and get obedience and growth, which I think are, you know, very important. So, all right, it's time. Yeah, Brain Buster did some good damage. Absolutely. Yeah, thank you, Agony. For Morker definitely needed that nerf for sure. If you're saying you're the one that did it, I'm not sure if that's what you're saying, but or if you had some influence on that. Yeah, I can't play other players. There's no one to play against. If one of you guys in chat magically has access, I would love to play some multiplayer games. All right, so the border princes are yeah, get out of here. Sail your stupid boats home. Go home, George. You're drunk. All right, so we took him out. So I'm feeling pretty good. Centaurs are cheaper. All right, that's good. Yeah, I like that. And again, guys, we'll take a look at all of the changes after this and see. So maybe the Beastmen got some like cost reductions across their army, which would make them quite a bit better. Because you know, Gore Herds are very good. Like they're a strong unit. Your fat gauntlet's always pressing the wrong key. Oh, the Bray Herds come. All right, all right. Well, I like it. So the Greenskins don't seem to be doing too hot, guys. They're having some problems here. Oh, so we got a Wah. Oh man, do we fight the Greenskins? I think we do. Let's just go to the Greenskins. Why not? All right, we can take Grimgor. Who's he? Who is he? So, this is probably a bad idea. Oh man. All right, whatever. Who cares? We'll take him. We'll take him down. They need to go down eventually, anyways, right? So let's go ahead and start marching over here. And our poor little Gobbo. Oh, this is our Wah. Okay, good. This guy can go ahead and get into Greenskin lands, and we're gonna just start raiding over there. So Ekron's upgraded, and yeah. So we'll secure this like central wasteland area, and then we can go south and hopefully party. Yeah, the hard campaign isn't very hard, I don't think. You could raid these Empire episodes. The Empire got some really cool changes. Like, I really like the Warrior Priest one. He got this cool banner. I mean, there's a bunch of other changes, guys. Like, there's so many micro-level stat changes that I can't memorize them all. Like, I've done a few topical, like, kind of lookovers, but towards the end of the stream, we'll go ahead and look over everything. Like, I'll just sit with you guys. Like, I'll sit here for an hour and a half, whatever. We can look until you guys are happy. One dinosaur wrecked whole army. I don't know about that. I'm going after Grimgor. Wurrzag, the true champion of Gork and Mork. He needs to step aside. I have a Wah. And, you know, these guys seem chill. Oh, non-aggression pact. Okay, so we could take that for now. So we're going to take that non-aggression pact, so then we're not going to be interrupted from the south, which means we kind of have, you know, free range to just kill Grimgor and then go south from there. He ain't got anything on me, dudes. Grimgor's going down. We're gonna end times him right now. Although I guess in the end times he had a pretty good run. So ally mobilizes against settlements. All right, so this little Wah needs to get going here. And is there anything more substantive we can go after? Valaya Sorrow. Blackrock is probably going to be pretty serious. Oh, that's Black Iron Rock. Okay, so we can go after Iron Rock, actually. I think that's good. We'll work our way kind of in this general area. So let's go here. And this guy can go, I think this is like the border right here. Yeah, looks to be the border. So is there any like minor greenskin territories? Valaya Sorrow is a pretty small base, I think. So we can actually send our other lord down here to start like trolling that. Let's make sure to put him in March Dance. I think that'll be good. Yeah, do it, Anakin. Hey, thanks guys for joining today. Hopefully you're enjoying. Don't forget to show stats on large, since large is... Yeah, okay. I'll make sure to do that. And how are we doing in our economy? Well, our economy's kind of poor, but we're about to get a bunch of money from fighting. And, you know, we have infrastructure. We have gold production. Ekron's upgrading, so that's going to be really nice. Yeah, Corn Berserker, you're correct. Nobody has a good time in that times. Grimgor get destroyed. Yeah, well, doesn't Grimgor, like, kind of have a little fun with Archeon? Oh, yeah, look at our Wah. Look at this guy. He's just running people over. Who do we have up here? Oh, yeah. Come on. Take it. Take the city. Oh, is he going to siege that? Oh, look, it's Dad. It's Big Daddy. Oh, no. He's going to crush my Wah. All right, so I think I got to go north, guys. Grimgor's come. Yeah, I'll be doing a patch note rundown tomorrow. Like, when they release the official patch notes, I'll do a full rundown. I'm going to do... Oh, Grimgor's army sucks. I should just go crush him right now. How did my Wah lose to that? How do they lose? What is this? Man, guys, I'm just getting trolled. That Wah was good. It had, like, giants and, like, all kinds of stuff going on. All right, well, stoked to see some early campaign gameplay. Yeah, so I'm going to do... I'll probably be finishing this campaign or trying my best to, so... you know, I want to have, like, one ongoing campaign on the channel just to diversify a little bit. Yeah, greenskins and infrastructure. I know, it's a bit of a meme in itself, right? But we're going to go try and fight Queek in the south, so it's going to be pretty fun. Yeah, my Wah got wrecked. What is that? The Wah's like, I wish I could control them. No, I would definitely win that battle. All right. Oh, it was a close battle, I guess. So, yeah, look at, how did they lose that? It's like an 8 stack. All right, it's time. It's time, buddy. Can I reach you if I just march? Curses. I could go underway. Alright, so I think we just do a regular march here. Alright, dude. it's showtime. I think even if he joins, like, his army doesn't have, like, the massive stat buffs mine has, I don't think, so let's go ahead and get savages here. And we can have you, let's have you recruit some regiments for renown. Or we're too broke. I guess we just go in here and just raid. All right, let's cross the border and just start raiding, guys. Can we raid? Where's raid stance? Yeah, raid and camp. There you go. All right, you have fun. You troll those greenskins. And as far as abilities go, let's go ahead and get the sneaky stealing. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, it's time. Yeah, my main purpose of playing this entire campaign is just to go south. Yeah, look how beat up Grimgor is. He's gonna have to run. So I can just kill the Dalkraz and Barak Var and then maybe go east from there. Yeah, but the whole point of this campaign is to go south. So I might not get there in the first episode because it's a fresh campaign, guys, but maybe I'll do it again tomorrow. Who knows? So Italian Spartacus and I are gonna do High Elves versus the Dwarves. We're gonna do a head-to-head campaign. So we're probably gonna start a new one just because it's so much. It's timely, it's fun, it's thematic. How's it going, Hydro Franz? Welcome, man. Welcome to the party. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Mortal Empire stream. Getting back to our roots with some of the greenskins. Yeah. I have no idea when the Tomb Kings are coming. We have a Beastmen army from the north. Well, good thing my main army's up here, because honestly, I don't know what they can do against like all that savageness I have. Alright, so let's just go squash these guys real quick. So we're going to squash them. This is a pretty sad little army right here, so we can just auto-resolve that. Yeah, it's not worth fighting. And we can loot... Why is it... This settlement has just been plundered. Is that worth it? I feel like it is. Yeah, we're gonna take 1,000 here. All right, so let's see what territories are nearby. So we can upgrade this one just to get this, and I think we go with a defensive structure. Can we get that? I think we can once it gets. Oh, it's only tier 2. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, so I guess we just go for financial. Yeah, let's just go for finances. So Barak Var, we could get that. Looks like there's a Beastman army in the north. Grimgor is over here though, so I would definitely like to go after him. And let's go ahead and level up Wurrzag. We're gonna get savages. I probably should get like some of his other abilities, but I really want to just upgrade those guys. So regiments renown. So we can upgrade the Warlords boys and the Rusty Heirs, I think. That's pretty pricey though. Yeah. All right. So then for our other dude, he's just raiding, having a good old time down here. We can go ahead and yeah, we can't get so that's global recruitment. It's probably not worth it. So we can just run back across the border when we want to. All right, Ekron's up. So here, what do we want to get? Like second tier of troops maybe? Could get artillery. I will be the dwarves in our Mortal Empire's head-to-head campaign. Yeah. Yeah, the head-to-head campaign will be pretty fun for sure. Infrastructure. So we could get a pile of shiny stuff, but I feel like we already have like those at a lot of our other settlements. So I think we're just gonna wait right now. I want to get some like. I guess I could just go for like upgrading Savage Orcs. Maybe just save up for that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty good. So, all right, we'll go ahead and pass turn. Oh, and Stone Mine Tower. Yeah, that's probably good. So we can get more infrastructure there. Yeah, I like it. Oh, did I accidentally pass turn when I had like a ton of negative income? I hope not. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm triggering you, man. I don't play campaign really, so I'm learning the ways. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward though. I mean, hard difficulty I don't think is really that hard, so I should be able to kind of you know, pull it out from there. So, all right. Oh, I can see their economic strength too when I pass through the turns. Yes. Only if you take settlements, the Greens... let's see. So, Zeno says, only if you take all the settlements of the Greenskins and destroy the faction without confederating them, you can recruit Grimgor, as far as I know. Do the New World factions... I don't know if they get regiments renowned. I'm sure they will eventually. I mean... Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Gets, Obedience, and Growth. Let's just go with Obedience for now. I think that's probably fine. So, oh, do we have a quest battle? Why are we taking attrition here? I guess we're taking a little bit of attrition. So Barak Var, we could go after that, or we could go fight our quest battle, I think. So that would be the Baleful Mask. So what is this? Trigger, oh, we have to trigger a Wa? Okay, that's fine. So this guy's raiding down here. He's having a good old time, getting some leveling. Yeah, my financial management triggers me too, man. Tell me about it. You know what, but we just go fight. We're the Greenskins, man. We don't need economy. We just do it to it. Alright, so let's auto-resolve that, and then we're gonna go ahead and raise. Do we want to just sack that? Or do we raise it? Do you guys think that we actually like raise it here? Like for any of you guys that are familiar with campaign, what would you do? What do you guys want to do, chat? Because if we raise it, then we can go treasure hunting the next turn. You know, which I think could be pretty fun. I don't know. Oh hey, Milk and Cookies is here. Yes. The cookie monster, he arrives. So this is actually pretty nice little income right here from sacking this city. But I am taking attrition, so part of me wants to loot and occupy it. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Great. It's time. We're getting that Wa meter up, so we're gonna have another Wa relatively soon. So here we're gonna go ahead and get Spleen Rippa, which is gonna be, oh, that enables magic attacks for my whole army too. That's pretty good. Why am I taking attrition here? Oh, that's right, because of income. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It should be good now, I think. Let's see. Without supplies to sustain them, starvation or disease, causing troopers to suffer attrition. No problem. All right, I think we should be fine now on that front. Let's go ahead here, and we'll go ahead and get the Madcap mushrooms. I don't think we need that. Scouting should be good. That'll give us like magical items and stuff. Yes. Sack it, then raise it for treasure. Yeah, I like that. Well, we're gonna go over in this direction. So we have Barak Var in this other city, so we could upgrade this to get repair cost. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. We can just do that. And then, oh, it also has a harbor too. So harbors give us income. That's gonna be good. So all right, so we're getting back on our feet, guys. No worries. And we can get Route Marcher down here for our kind of raiding party. And how's our order in these guys? It looks like it's stabilizing here in this province. So we have Barak Var, Dol Karaz, and then we just need these 2 territories here to complete that region. So all right. What kind of settings are you using? The game's running pretty smoothly. I'm on Ultra, so it seems okay. First sack, then occupy in the future. All right, Lost Cinder, I like it. So Milk and Cookies ask, when am I going to do a Sirtha Ek campaign? If only that was... So guys, if a modder were to add Sirtha Ek in and all you could get was chariots and marauders and marauder horsemen, I would probably be down. The Ever Chariot. That would just be so awful, you know? Oh man. So sad we won't have Cola. Yeah, well, I'm really excited though to get into some multiplayers and everything. So yeah, Sirtha Ek campaign definitely needs to happen though, Indie Pride. It does. It does, man. All right, here we go. So that's going well so far. Sirtha Ek, he rides eternal. Top his shiny chrome. So Barak Var is basically just gonna, well, it's stabilizing because of a military presence. But I felt like this was a bit of a mistake going over here because I don't want to push north really. But anyways, let's go over here. We can go into March Dance, which is going to be fine, and maybe we can go hunt down Grimgor. I'm hoping we can. Okay, great. So right now we're going to go ahead and bring this guy. I think we could go after Valaya Sorrow. Although our economy is pretty poor right now, so I think we just keep raiding there, which is going to get us a Wa. Like pretty soon. Like we're right at the brink of it, guys. Post Wa Blues. Okay, so we still have that. So in a turn or two, we should be fine. And yeah, we'll sit at the edge of the territory and just pass. Sirtha Ek GLC confirmed. Corby's chariot on a cold on chariot mounted on a chariot of the gods. All right, cool. So it looks like we had a pretty good like time with these guys. The Greenskins having like fought the dwarves, they got really beat up. So I think we can just pretty much like clean their clocks. Yeah, there's shipwrecks too. So I probably should have like an orc sailing party going up and down the river, just trolling for treasure. Mortal fool. Sirtha Ek's chariots are beyond your comprehension. Apparently. Alright. It's showtime. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Mortal Empire's treachery right now. I really want to meet the Skaven, but it's like I can't go south without dealing with these guys first. No mammoth chariots? Dude, what if they had chariots pulled by mammoths? That would just be next level misery, I think, for all. Hey, yeah, no, you're welcome, Christian. Well, you know, we figured it out. I guess I must have done something that spent all my money. I wasn't even paying attention. I was probably reading chat. All right, here we go. So we got a Wa. Ooh, extra teeth. Leadership all forces. Fightiness. Let's just do that. All right, great. So we got a Wa now. This guy's ready to go, and it looks like Grimgor. It's Gotham's Reckoning, Grimgor. We're coming for you. So let's go ahead and get these guys so we can get our Wa target. And this Wa should be able to beat Grimgor, guys. Actually, maybe how is Iron Rock's garrison? Oh, it's pretty bad. So let's have our Wa go after Iron Rock, maybe. Yeah. And Branca Hills, what territory is that in? Okay, so that's... Yeah, we're probably going to take that. I think that's going to be like our northern border post here. So let's go ahead and ride in here. Driven by giants and pulled by mammoths. How does the dwarf change? Dwarf's got a lot of changes, actually. For sure. I still need to figure out how to play him, but yes, good. All right, so let's go ahead and we can just occupy it. There's no real like gain to be had there. All right, so you see, guys, look at that. You guys were all stressing about me being bankrupt, and like 10 minutes later, I'm rich again. You know, things are going good. All right, so we got this here. So can we build defense? No, we can't. So we might as well just build like public order. I think that might be. Oh, we can't even build that, so we don't have tier 2. All Do we want to build more income, more growth? Let's go for growth in this one. And we got our wall going. It looks like Wurrzag did level up. Wurrzag. We could do this and keep going down that tree. Let's enable magic attacks just for... We're probably not going to be fighting vampire counts anytime soon, but who cares? Let's just do it. Great. So this guy can now go ahead and let's move him back across the border like this. And let's have him go ahead and recruit a couple Savage Orcs. And then with that group of Savage Orcs, he should be able to take Sorrow, which is going to be pretty solid here. So, all right, cool. It's time. Yeah, for sure. That game was like a pretty good learning experience, Niels. Like, I figured that Thanes alone would be able to hold the edge of my army, but they just, like, they snare, but it's not enough. It's not enough. I know, I'm rich, man. That's how the greenskins roll. You don't need economy. You just go attack things, you know? You know, with the dwarves, I play more of like a miser style of play where I'm just like hoarding money and just, but with, you know, the greenskins, I figure it's just time to go late. Get back to business. Yeah, rich quotations, right? Oh, man. Yeah. Jackson, there'll be more information about the tournaments coming up pretty soon, so stay tuned. They're gonna be small tournaments, so the first tournament I might just invite, you know, a handful of people. But it'll be, you know, open to everyone else, like, after... Because I want to, like, really iron it out the first time and make sure it's smooth and everything, so... Oh, Nicholas, sorry it's not live multiplayer. Yeah. And yes, plus 200. This is rich by my standards, guys. You guys can troll me all you like, but let's do that. Let's recruiting surplus. All right. And you know what? We haven't really checked his items yet, so do I have anything? We got a potion of foolhardiness. Let's get the crown of command. That gives him unbreakable. All right, let's take that. Channeling staff. And do we have... recruitment cost in a local province, that's actually really good to have on him. So, all right, so Grimgor is kind of just holding up here, and yeah, his army's dying. I think Grimgor is bankrupt. All right, let's go. Oh, look, he's riding on the pig. It is time. All right, guys. So, I could fight this, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be over in a matter of seconds because this army's so sad. So I think we just auto resolve. Good night, my sweet prince, Grimgor. Yes. Oh, look at that sack. Oh. That is so good. All right. I think we sack it. We have to take the money. We're being greedy this time. And I don't think we can attack it again, can we? Let's find out. Can we get in there again? Oh, you can. Okay, that's cool. So now we can occupy it. Man, you're totally right. That makes sense. Okay. Yes, good. Oh, man, that's so juicy. Okay, did we get another province? I think we have one here. So Veronica Hills. So we're going to build this is like a defensive stronghold. And then our Wa is going to go finish off Iron Rock. Yeah, it looks like the greenskins are like pretty much out of the picture. The Dawi are like my next concern. I should just like make an alliance with the dwarves. The last alliance of men and elves. So let's go ahead and get this. And then our caster can level up here. Alright, so we can just do spread public order, whatever, that's fine. Okay. Probably should have just gone the magic route, but you know, I'm a bit of a noob, so it's okay. So alright, so who needs money when we can just raid? So let's get some more of these guys, and then we can just go pushing. And check for infrastructure here. We can probably demolish that building, and we probably need to upgrade some of our economy here as well. So I don't think we need upgraded. Let's get the... How's public order here? It's stabilizing. So the boss's tent is going to unlock big bosses and all kinds of goodies. So I think we really just need to upgrade our second tier settlements here so we can get the upgraded heaps. Let's get some more money as well. Look at that sack. Yes, it was, for sure. Confederate? Okay. Yeah, that's right. I can confederate. Forgot about that. Oh, but he won't even take a peace treaty. He's pretty pissed off. So I wonder if there's anyone I can confederate with. So, oh, the Greenskins actually own that territory. So how about the Top Knots? Let's see if these guys want to hang. Red Fangs? Oh, I feel like Red Fangs might be chill. No, they're not. They're friendly, but they won't join Confederation. Okay. Let's see, who else do we have here? Top Knots? Savage Orc Tribes? Come on, bro. Confederate. You know, none of them want it, man. None of them want to confederate. I'm trying here. Like, we click on Iron Rock here, or, you know, we'll do a peace treaty. We'll see if he takes it. Nope, he doesn't want that, so. Yeah, guys, you know, I'm trying. I'm trying to confederate for you guys, but they don't want any of it. Let's see about these guys. Confederation? Yes. No, they don't want it. Okay. Look at Grimgor's stupid face. He won't even confederate with me. Alright, so we're going to go get Sorrow and Ekrund. We can upgrade the boss's tent. Do we really even need to upgrade that right now? I don't think we do. So, and we're just going Savage Orc, so we could probably honestly demolish this for now. This like little tier 1 structure. I think that's good. And alright, cool. Everything's good. And yes, we're fine. We'll catch up later. Yeah, so our Wah's gonna go get Iron Rock. Are they raiding it? Okay, good. They sieged it and took it. Man, I love using the Wah mechanic. It's so fun. Hey, Turn, what starts with C? No, dude, I'm not doing it. Yeah. Oh, look at this little gobbo. So the greenskins are pretty much out of the picture. I almost want to do non-aggression with the dwarves so I can go south, you know? It's like I'm getting desperate here. All right. So our economy is, you know, it's not the best, guys, but it's up and coming in the world. Yes. Don't bring Don Cheadle into this. Confederate with the dwarves. I honestly don't feel like the dwarves would do it. You know, they would probably say no. They got grudges. I haven't even grudged the dwarves though. I've been pretty chill with them. Oh, we do have a Dawi rebellion over there though, so that's kind of troll. So Iron Rock has been taken. We do have this dwarf rebellion that's pretty small. So we did get our chapter objectives. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. We're rolling in it right now. We're quite rich. We do have raiding. Cursed trolls. So let's go ahead and march this guy over here. We'll go ahead and just head over to the settlement. We do have Iron Rock, which is a pretty nice little settlement if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead. And what province is that in? So we probably want to just get... I don't think we need growth there yet. We can probably just go for the finances. Man, we have a lot of options for upgrading though. This is so Barak Var is the capital, so we probably want to upgrade that so we can get more infrastructure there. And here we can go. So we have growth, we have some income. What do we want to get? What do you guys think? Oh, that's gonna be nice. The Beast Lair once we get a little bit higher up. So I think we just go for more money. Just, you know, just rolling it. Yes, Daniel, I'm doing it. Greenskins should beg for Confederation. Okay, so we have some upgrades now, so we can go ahead here and... Ooh, this is nice. So, let's see. Campaign movement range for armies starting their turn on this region. Ambush success. It's not bad. Raiding stashes. Interesting. Then we do have the final Savage Orc tier, but honestly, I don't think that's worth it. We could go for Obedience. But Bitterstone Mines, I think we just need to get more more growth, probably. Public order isn't really an issue in these territories. Let's upgrade the mine cache there. We'll get this this other infrastructure as well upgraded. And yes, all right. So everything's going pretty well. I think that's fine. Hopefully, I'll start to get some decent income from all this. So we do have a greenskin army up here. That's it's just a tattered lord. So I think we don't even need to worry. So he can march over here and deal with this dwarf rebellion. Let's do that. Our Wah can go ahead here, and where do we want it to go? Valiasaro is going to fall, so we can have it go for the Black Crag. That's a pretty tough cookie to crack, but I think we go over maybe for now, I guess. And this guy's good. We got commandment here. That's right. That's what I was missing. Growth and obedience. Let's do that. And call it a day. Hey, Turn, what traits did you get for defeating Grimgore? Let's actually check. Yeah, I'll make sure to check next turn. When do the normies get this? Normies will have access to this game on Thursday. Well, this expansion, I guess you could say. The raiding stash. But yeah, I'll check for sure. Look at the man, dwarves. I thought we were homies. Why are you guys trolling me? I want to be friends with the dwarves. Sacking dwarven holds gives a lot of money. Yeah, I would imagine so. You guys want to see me attack the dwarven city? Has Turin showed the landmark in Ekrend? Well, let's go ahead and check it. Let's see what we got. Landmarks in Ekrend, yeah. It's actually called the Black Crack. We'll just call it the Black Crag. How long until you show us some unit changes? Probably about 50 minutes or so. Yeah, we'll save the campaign and do another 50 minutes, and then I'll show you guys some changes. And no problem, yeah. And if Indie Pride's still here, maybe we could get a couple battles. We'll see. Patch notes come out tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw Creative Assembly say that. So, yeah. So we're gonna go take out Valiasaro real quick, and then hopefully we can start to like confederate. So this campaign's going pretty well so far. Here are the dwarves even our enemies right now? Like, are we like at war? Look, they're neutral with us. Look at that. But yeah, they are at war with us. We could almost get a peace treaty, like if we were to like be a little bit nicer to them. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. We are playing the greenskins. Change it to the black crag. All right, so we're gonna squash this rebellion real quick. And you know what? I almost want to release them because they're dwarves, but it's because I have a soft spot for them. But all right, so we're gonna go ahead and look at the trait we got from. So we got the Great Green Prophet, so physical resist, we have that. We got Orc's Bane, so 5 leadership when fighting greenskins. Bold, severe, head striker. 20% armor piercing damage for defeating Grimgore. So his weapon strength is 374. We did kill him. Trailer Park Boys reference, of course. All right, so Do we change the Wa target to the Black Crag? We do. Yeah, I don't know if this Wa can take the Black Crag, though, because it has a really strong garrison. Alright, so we do have an army here. What is this? Can you guys just confederate and leave me alone? They're very friendly. Alright, so I guess we just won't bother with that for now. Like, maybe we try and confederate these guys later. I think that's the direction we go. So for now, we do it to it. Where do we go with our lord? I think maybe we, like, go meet over by the Black Crag and see if we can, like, take it out. Because then I get to control the Wa army, if I'm not mistaken. Like, if I have a lord there. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so let's march. March forward. Oh, that might have been too close. Oh, no, he doesn't have anything there. Okay, great. So I think that should be good, guys. It's fast. Yeah, I'll assign my banner. You got it. Yeah, that's imagine that on Kolek or Krokar. Seriously, man. Yeah, that would be pretty heavy duty. All right, so the foul dwarf assassin has decided to scurry north. He's got other greater plans. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can fight this for sure. We're gonna crush this guy. Thank you for coming out of your base. Turin, you need to make the greenskins shave their heads. Gork and Mork demand it. Zog right off. Yes. Welcome. Okay, so we're just fighting a quick little battle here. This is going to be a fast forward one, so we're just going to... Because, like, the auto resolve, I might have actually lost it, so we're just going to go ahead and just do this. Start battle, fast forward, let's go. They're going to get steamrolled. Like, the faction effect from Wurrzag, it affects everyone in your entire army. So you guys see these Savage Orcs have, like, a charge bonus of 53. Like, these guys are just going to get run over by that. Look at that. Look at those Orc boys just get massacred. Just brutality. So let's get these guys here, these guys here. We can make sure to collapse here. Man, I am so good at this game. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Surround them. Good, Anakin. Good. Yeah. Oh, man. You know what? I feel like Savage Orcs are the way to go, guys. You know what? They're just... With that charge bonus, I don't think it matters if we have AP. Speed battle. What? Oh, look at these guys kiting me, man. Oh. Oh, this is why they're still fighting. Turg. His name is Turg. Might as well be Turd. Yeah, who needs AP? We have all these guys. Look at them. We're the true green tide here. All right, there we go. So those goblin archers still kiting us. Oh, can you guys just lose? Just have army losses? Come on. There's nothing you can do. All right, so we gotta just do this a little bit. And let's leave one guy here. He's shattered. So Savage Orcs are chasing these archers down. Looks like we caught those ones. Give in to your hate. Let the hate flow through you. So cool. I really like Bloody Hands campaign. It's pretty fun. I know. I need a gaming chair. I need like a throne like that Palpatine sits on. You should do head-to-head fast-paced. His name might as well be Turd. That's how well he performed. Man, Savage Orcs with Bloody Hands are so good. They're so good. All right. And thank you, Draniel, for pointing out the glory to me. All right, so let's go ahead and just eat them. Boys are hungry. Boys got to eat, you know? We got our Wa coming, I think, right? Where's our Wa? Is it still here or did it disappear? Oh, did it really just disappear just now? Man, that's annoying. All right, well, it is what it is. This deserves yakety sacks. Get him, boys. Oh, I think my Wa did actually just disappear, like right as I was about to go there. That sucks. Oh well. Maybe this little shaman will attack by himself. I'm not sure. We'll find out. That escalated quickly. Yes, it did. Do it, Anakin. Kill them all. All right, guys. So, are you guys ready to go look at some of the changes for all the factions? Is that what we're feeling right now? Let me know. If you guys want me to keep doing campaign, press 1. If you guys want me to go look at all the faction changes, hit 2. And I'll be standing by for your guys' input. How many years for Lord of the Rings overall? I don't think Creative Assembly would allow that to happen because of the intellectual property kind of similarities between Games Workshop and Lord of the Rings, you know, realm or universe or whatever you want to call it. So Black Crag does have a really good garrison. So yeah, we probably... I'd like to confederate them, just like get them to join us so we don't have to fight this. Yeah, he still won't even take a peace treaty, even though he has like nothing left. It's pretty nuts. All right, so our lord's here. Bronca Hills, we can go ahead and we have some building options. All right, 2 it is. So we're gonna go look at the changes, guys. Oh man. All right, cool. So let me go ahead and save it. Yeah, so that was fun, guys. So we'll be continuing this campaign. I might actually do the campaign in like a recorded sense. I might do it live sometimes, but we'll go ahead and save it. Bloody Hands 27. So who's hitting 3? 2, then 1. All right, here we go. So we're gonna exit to the main menu now that we're all saved up. The tribe has spoken. All right. So guys, we're just going to work our way through all of the factions. So first, let's start with the Beastmen. So Malagor the Dark Omen. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. It looks like he still has the icon of vilification, which gives 12 leadership, which I think was more than before. On top of that, he has the same spells. I don't know if there's anything super notable there. Something wicked, unholy power. Morker, like I mentioned earlier, guys, he got some substantial nerfs to his summons. So you guys can see he has Spirit Essence of Chaos. He only has one charge of this now. He does have Call of Violence. I don't remember if he had that before, but I think he did. Staff of Ruinous Corruption. Also does only have one charge. So Morker got some pretty big nerfs. But let's look at the these guys. I think are pretty much all the same, like the Brave Shamans. Oh, check this out. Okay, this is cool. So all the Brave Shamans have these new items, and this is actually going to be really good in the front line. Oh man, so what is this? Hag Tree Fetish. So this item makes it so. Oh, did Indie Pride say he wants to battle? Is he here? I don't know if he's here anymore. I think he left. Yeah, anyway, so they have the Hag Tree Fetish. So this makes it so they pretty much have no miscast chance, or almost very little when you're overcasting. So that's actually pretty nice. On top of that, they have the Jagged Dagger. So they can get an Arcane Conduit type ability, it looks like. So, has a 45-second cooldown, and it can be used multiple times. It lasts for 17 seconds. So that's kind of cool that they have that. Okay. So that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Bestigors, pretty much the same. And guys, just a disclaimer, the model counts that we're looking at, they don't apply to, this is like ultra unit size, so it's not going to be like the same. Yeah, funds are large. I don't know why it's on like ultra. Can we go like medium or something? Is that going to fix it? No, see, it still has it, so yeah, kind of troll anyways. But yeah, so you guys can see the stats look pretty similar here. Maybe a small buff to melee attack. I'm not sure. Gore herds look pretty much the same. Nothing big there. They cost the same. These guys all cost about the same amount. I don't think there was any changes to the infantry. So it looks like Centaurs with Grey Opens, I'm pretty sure they cost 900 before. So I don't think that's a big change. So nothing really substantial there. The Chariot is pretty much the same. I mean, anti-infantry armor piercing. We do have Centaurs with regular... So these guys are cheaper. They used to cost 800, I think, and the ones with Grey Opens cost 9. So these guys are cheaper, but like they didn't see a lot of play in the first place. I honestly think that the Grey Opens are usually the way to go. So, yeah. Anyways. Centaurs look pretty similar with throwing axes as far as like bestial stuff. So something guys to notice, so the Razor Gore herd, check this guy out. He now has Rampage. Yeah, so this thing is gonna go hog wild in Rampage, and it looks like he did get a buff to his weapon strength. I'm pretty sure it wasn't 52 before, but Dob plays or Gobbo King probably knows. Oh yeah, so let's check the Gorbel. I know you guys probably want to see Gorbel, so Gorbel got, oh, check that out. So the Gorbel has Banner of the Fallen Kings. So it's a constant buff on himself when his hit points are less than 50%, where he gets 10% weapon damage and 10% AP. Yeah, I'll check the Ungors. You got it. No problem, boss. And he also has the Axe of Men. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. It lasts 41 seconds. It makes him unbreakable. Wait. Oh, and he can cause terror too. That's kind of neat, actually. Yeah, I'm not ashamed of that. All right, so we do have. Let me go ahead and clear this out. So right now we're gonna look at the Ungor Raiders. So they have Expendable. So all the Ungor infantry guys now have Expendable. No, they got some buffs. They got some new items, but yeah, the Morger got nerfed. He does have Stalk, so this unit can move in hidden terrain, and he does have Vanguard as well. So they have Vanguard and Stalk now, if that's what you're asking. Let's see. Centaurs with throwing axes, they look so. Yeah, I'll look at Centaurs with throwing axes. So Centaurs with throwing axes, oh, I think that's better. 32 missile damage. Yeah, that's different. And also they have 32 weapon strength, so these guys are going to be a really good skirmisher unit. Plus Rowdy, like they're not going to have like vigor issues, like perfect vigor. Yeah, and that's kind of cool. All right, so we've seen that. We showed you guys the Gorbel, the regular Beast Lord. Some of the items he has is Totem of Rust, so this gives -6 armor. Like honestly, I would probably bring this. Let's see how much it costs. 74. Yeah, that's not bad at all, guys. That's not bad. The Regiments Renown aren't in yet. Yeah. Okay, so we've looked at most of that. Centaurs look to cost the same. I don't think there was any substantial changes with them. But again, when the patch notes come out, we'll have a better look at things. The Cygor, yeah, nothing terribly different about the Cygor. He does have the Soul Eater, which he had before. So what faction do you guys want to see next? Let's just go down the list. We'll look at Bretonnia next. So, all right, so for Bretonnia, we got the Fey Enchantress. She's got, Looks like Favor of the Fae still gives... Oh, it's less. So they actually nerfed Favor of the Fae. I'm pretty sure that was 58 melee attack, wasn't it? So I think they changed that. As far as items, let's go ahead and get her. She's got the Chalice of Potion still. Life Bloom. Oh, okay. Yeah, she has Life Bloom. Okay, so that's cool. I think she had that before, though. I don't think that's like a big change from Lore of Life. You wanted to look at Harpies real quick? Ungor with Spears still can't stalk or Vanguard. Yeah, they can't. Alright, so let's look at King Louis. So Louis, I think, is a little bit cheaper. I don't think he cost this much before. The Sword of Crone, still very strong. Pretty similar abilities across the board. So the Prophetess right here has the Staff of Stability. So it can give her a ward save. So that's basically going to help out against, like, you know, Hero Sniping and Fate Abuna. Not Fate Abuna, but Spirit Leech, if you want. I don't know. Who brings a Prophetess anyways? It's, you know, Channeling Staff. That's kind of good, though. 15% reduction on abilities, so you can spam your abilities a little bit faster. Let's look at Uncle Albert. He's still got his trident. Pretty much the same. The regular Lord. Yes. Oh, check this out. So the Bretonnian Lord now has some new items. Yeah, I think it had one less use on that Chalice of Potions. So that must have gotten nerfed as well. The Sword of Antiheroes. 20% armor piercing damage. 20% weapon damage. So that's kind of cool. So you pop that and he could kind of, you know, contend a little bit. And Crown of Command to make him or an ally unbreakable. So that's cool. No, King Lewin has the same mounts. He has a Hippogriff and then he has Bequois. So let's look at the Paladin now. So the Paladin has Potion of Foolhardiness and the Charmed Shield. So that can give... That's not very good. It just gives him missile resist, you know? Yeah. Yes. So that's okay. Green Knight. Dolores Blade is the same. Engaged in melee. And Sacred Guardian. Forest Healing. Nothing big there. The Damsels, they have the Power Stone, which is kind of like the new Arcane Conduit. Gives power reserves and recharge rate. On top of that, she has Scroll of Shielding, so that's pretty much the same. As far as the infantry go, peasant mobs do, of course, have the new expendable mechanic, so you can see it's the same as like goblins. Spearmen at Arms and all these other troops. Let's see what we got here. Looks pretty darn similar. I don't think there might be some minor stat tweaks. Like I think they made some changes to some of the stats on this guy, but it's nothing like terribly game-changing, I would say. Grail Reliquae, let's check the leadership on that. 12 leadership. And we have Foot Squires. I think they're the same as well. Still a very good unit. Peasant Bows look to be relatively similar costed. Then we got Grail Guardians. Pretty much the same. No big changes with these guys. But you know, something they did change, guys, that I actually took note of. It looks like Pegasus Knights were the same as they were before. But the Royal Hippogriff Knights got a buff. So these guys got quite a buff. It's probably true, guy. It's probably true. Everyone on Twitter is correct. So the Royal Hippogriff Knights here, the 130 weapon strength. So that's a big buff. They used to be like 100, I think. I don't think it was this high before. And it looks like they also have the Blessing of the Lady, so they get a 20% physical resist. I don't know if that was in before, but that's definitely pretty solid if it is. Expendable, not expandable, sorry. So yeah, it looks like the Royal Hippogriff Knights got some changes as well, which is pretty cool. So definitely can't complain about that. Maybe they'll be better. I can see these guys being like a niche pick against like let's take a look. So if you're, you know, playing here, you grab some of these Royal Hippogriff Knights and let's go like against great weapon infantry. So if you're playing against like the Dark Elves, for example. So let's go Dark Elves. Yeah, let's do this. You can get a Dreadlord. Probably don't want the crossbow. Let's just get a regular Lord here. That should be fine. Then we get some like Harganeth Executioners, for example. Although, but they're so much cheaper, so yeah. Foot Squires have 70 leadership. Yeah. That's a pretty big buff for sure. Yeah, so, I mean, I honestly think they might be okay in some matchups. Like, maybe against the dinosaurs. Like, you use them as, like, an armor-piercing sniper. So you go after Bastiladons with them. They cause fear and terror, so, like, that could be pretty good. Mounted Archers got plus 50 on their price as well. They used to be 500, I think. All right, so, you guys, any other questions about Bretonnia before we move on? Let me know, if so. I think it's going to be good, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go with, not the Dark Elves. I showed you guys the Dwarves earlier, so, but just because for the sake of continuity, we'll go through it again. So, Thorgrim got a nerf to his Great Book of Grudges. It only gives 9 melee attack. Ungrim Ironfist got a buff to his what's it called? His Axe of Dargo. So this now gives 40% AP and 32 bonus for Large. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It helps out a little bit. Music is a little bit too loud. Okay, let me fix that real quick. Sound. There you go, bud. Well, that should be fine. Custom battle. Okay. So Axe of Dargo did get a nice little change. You guys can see it gives armor piercing and bonus for his large now. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. On top of that, guys, Belagar, excuse me, has rally. Let me go get some water too real quick. He has the Mighty Oathstone. He also has Revenge Incarnate, which I think, did that get changed to 50% weapon damage? I don't think it did. He also has the Hammer of Engrind, which I think is the same as it was before. Perhaps. It's a question. Maybe you guys will know, because I don't have everything memorized, so it's hard. It's hard without the patch notes next to me to kind of... So guys, one of the big changes to the dwarves was the rune system. So the runesmith, so the rune lord right here has Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin and the regular Rune of Wrath and Ruin, which now give negative 48% speed. So it's very good, kind of snaring cav. So if you have like some, you know, guys cycle charging you, it's a very good kind of answer to that. Will allow your slayers to kind of catch them, which is definitely pretty good. So yeah, like, yeah, and Agony Duck in chat is saying that Thorgrim's health has been buffed quite a bit. Yeah, oh yeah, it has. Like, compared to the other Dwarf Lords, he has, like, you know, 25% more. So, Rune of Wrath and Ruin on the Master Rune here. And you notice he only has the Master Rune of Grungni. That's it. And so if you look at the other runes, they're actually carried by some of the Dwarf Lords. So if you look here, the regular Dwarf Lord, he now has the Banner of the Lost Holds. So this actually gives 5 melee attack and 6% weapon damage. So that's the rune that used to be on the Master Engineer, but it's now on the standard Dwarf Lord. So if you have him in the front line, it's going to be pretty good. I'm definitely pretty excited for using this guy. He has, of course, the Silver Horn of Vengeance. So guys, this is probably the biggest and my favorite change to the dwarves, is the fact that the regular Thane, so the Thane is the dwarf hero, he has 2 new abilities. So he has the Master Rune of Stromny Redbeard, which gives 5 melee attack and 4 leadership. And then on top of that, he does also have a Tormentor Sword. So here, this gives negative 26 melee attack and also snares all nearby troops. You guys probably know this from campaign. It's very good. Very, very good. So the Thane has this now. Definitely quite pleased. The Runesmith, for the dwarves, he has a new item called the Hammer of Carrick Draws, which gives, it's a hex, so you can target someone with it. Engaged in melee, it recharges, 25% weapon damage debuff, and then 44 melee attack. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'll get to the infantry pretty soon, guys. Don't worry. But he does have the Rune of Wrath and Ruin, which does also apply speed. There's a lot of FFA maps, guys, and hey, why not? I'll show you guys the FFA maps while we're here. You guys get a little taste of that. So the Master Engineer has a lot of utility now. He has the Rune of Slowness, so this gives negative 12% speed and 8% charge bonus to nearby troops. So, like, he's going to be really good to put with your missile units or in the back line. So if you get compromised, he can, like, slow everyone down, lower their charge bonus so you don't take as much damage. He also has the Fiery Ring of Thori, which is pretty cool. So he can, you know, roast people. He can roast Skaven, which is probably what people will use him for, I would imagine. I don't know, maybe. So we'll see. So for Dwarf Infantry, Miners, pretty similar across the board with the lower tier infantry. But what really changed, Slayers, they only cost 900. So Slayers used to cost 1,000. They cost 900 now. So that's really nice. Their speed is about the same. Weren't they faster before? I could have sworn they were. Hammers got some really big buffs. So Hammers now have much higher melee defense. And their weapon strength is now 55 with 41 armor piercing damage. Hey, happy birthday, Clindo. Happy birthday, man. There's your wish. Hopefully that made your day, man. I got your back. So yes. We got Hammers. They got a really big buff. Hammers are much better now. So like, for the sake of testing, let's go ahead and do this. So let's grab a group of Dawi Hammers. It's not going to be the best testing because I don't have anyone to test it with, but how much do they cost? 1,100. So let's have them fight Harganeth Executioners, right? And see what happens. So let's strip down these abilities here, and let's strip down My Lord. Well, I'm not going to use them, so it doesn't really matter. So, all right. We're going to test right now. So we're going to like see how Hammers do against like Harganeth Executioners. And they cost less too. Hammers cost 100 less. So did any new unit get the Guardian ability? I don't think so, Petrucci. Yeah, Hammers are really good now. Yes. All right, here we go. It's time. So we're going to go ahead and try and test this. I don't have anyone to test with right now, guys. So I'm having to like do this against AI, which is really, it's so annoying testing against AI. So let's go ahead and just move forward. And you can go ahead and just run. It's the vigor isn't going to be an issue. So yeah, so I'll show you guys like, yeah, they're pretty nasty for sure. Oh, I need to be fast forwarding. Come on. I got things to do. I got stuff to show you guys. Dwarf Warriors cost a little bit more, yeah. I think they got some stat buffs though too, like minor stuff, like 2 melee attack, 2 melee defense type, type of thing. Yeah, thank you guys all for joining today. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for your donations, sponsorships, all that kind of good stuff. You guys rock. So I'm doing my best to bring you this stuff early on. So the AI testing against AI is so annoying because it's gonna like sit on the hill. So let's pull them back. All right, yes. Nope, come back. Come. Yes. Follow me. I'm like herding cattle right now. Okay. Yes. Okay. No. Come back down. Yes. Fight. Come on, you fucking things. Jesus. Excuse my language. All right, so they got the charge bonus there, but like, Yeah, so you can see, like, I got the charge bonus. The battle's going relatively evenly. I got the Lords fighting, which is good. So let's see how they're doing. So 30 kills to the 41. So it's pretty even, but he did have, like, the uphill, but I did get the charge also. So let's see how this goes. I have more weapon strength, but they have a true anti-infantry bonus, which is pretty strong. Yeah, so it's relatively even. Yeah, there's a mod where you can choose the units as a commander. Yeah, so it looks like it's a pretty close fight. The hammers do cost a little bit less. So, and I wonder how it would be on, like, flat ground too, because they had the high ground. So it's not like it necessarily a great chest, but hammers are much better. Like, I would consider bringing them, and also you have to take into account rune magic, because the hammers are going to be getting a lot more buffs from, like, different units and things like that. So, okay, so let's continue, guys. Peak gate guard, 55, 54, and 48. That's pretty juiced. And they have Sunder armor, of course, as you guys know. And then, guys, Iron Drakes, they got a damage buff. They're at 163 now, so definitely pretty solid. Thunder's range on these guys looks pretty much the same across the board. It looks like the Iron Drakes, yeah, they got a buff. These guys got, hey, you're welcome, Seahawk. Yeah, we'll get to the Empire. We'll go over all the changes and everything. But the Iron Drakes right here, they have 88 missile damage. They have a true bonus for large now of 24. And they're really good, guys. Like, they take down dinos, like, incredibly fast. So, yeah, thank you so much for the donation, Seahawk. Really appreciate it. And yes, we'll take a look at the Empire for you. So, against the Lizardmen, Iron Drakes just wreck house. They're so good. They're so good. So, yeah, we got gyrocopters. As far as gyrocopters, they look pretty similar. They have their bombs, they have magic resist, but guys, the one thing I want to show you guys is the organ gun. So now we can test it, like, pretty efficiently. So let's get 2 of these Harganeth Executioners versus 2 organ guns, right? So, I mean, Harganeth Executioners are pretty beast mode, so we'll get this Dwarf Lord. Just give them, yeah, whatever, it's fine. All right. So I want to show you guys, like, how good these guys truly are. Like, yeah, Iron Drake's got more troops. Yeah. So Nathan B says that Iron Drake's got more troops, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to show you guys, like, organ guns, they annihilate cav. They got a buff of 100 range, like, so they're really, really strong, you know, in terms of range. And I honestly would probably bring these instead of cannons now. Like, they are so good. All right, so check this out. So the range is obviously a little bit shorter, but we can go ahead and, yeah, you can see that the elves are going to have to advance on me now, so freaking trolls. All right, so let's set these guys up, and they'll be good. And, all right, so let's get my Dwarf Lord kind of waddling out there to go kind of do battle. We do have this artillery piece here, so we'll get one group firing here and one group firing here. So check this out. Yeah, I got to remember to use the CPU as attacker. Good point, man. I wasn't expecting to do testing. So the organ guns are going to shoot into these infantry, and just look at this. Like, it does really good damage. Like, it tears them to shreds. Like, look at that damage on those organ guns. It's insane. Like, it's so powerful. And I mean, that's how Dawi infantry artillery should be. Like, it's going to mow these guys down before they even get close. Like, they might get, like, a little bit closer, but, like, you can see, like, they're going to waver off the battlefield right now. And they're done for. Let's go ahead and switch them over here. And, like, these are Harganeth Executioners. These are, like, elite infantry. They are not pushovers. So, like, you know, we're going to probably lose our Dwarf Lord here, but basically I just want to, like, show you guys, like, how hard you can just punish infantry with these guys. Like, look at this. It's madness. Like, this is madness. Yeah, so we just, like, take those guys down so hard. And hopefully my Dwarf Lord will rally here, but it's not like we're playing an actual battle, but yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys, like, yeah, that's serious. Those things do work, and it's even worse against Cav. Like, if we were to get, like, so let's test it out. Oh, no, we want the organ guns. So let's get one organ gun versus, let's get some elite Cav, so some Cold One Dread Knights, all right? These are really pricey Cav. No, organ guns were not that good before. Trust me, I used to try them all out a lot against, like, infantry and stuff, and they were just subpar. Like, they would just miss and not be accurate, but they do work. I'm glad you're pleased with this, man. Hey, Turin, if your love for Lady Turin was a Warhammer spell, what would it be? Oh, man, let me dwell on that, because I need to make sure it's the correct answer there. I think she's probably playing Fallout or sleeping right now. It always sucks, our time difference. It's pretty rough, so. All right, so we're going to shoot in here. Our organ guns are going to start teeing off, and look at these Dread Knights. Look at them get melted. Yeah, and they got a huge range buff. They have 300 range now. Look at this. Watch. Look at these Dread Knights. Like, they didn't even get a chance to get close, like, before they got wrecked. They got rickrolled so hard. Look at that. Let me just use our... You get the picture, though. Like, normally you would have stuff defending it, right? So, it's really good. Like, I'm so excited to use organ guns in multiplayer. So, those are the main changes to the Dawi, guys. Flame Cannon got... I don't think it got too many changes, but the organ gun got a range buff. And the same thing applies to the Hellblaster Volley Gun for the Empire, guys. All right, so next, let's go ahead and look at Greenskins. So, Greenskins got some of my my favorite buffs. Azag's the same, pretty much. Items, he has, you know, just a scroll of power. We got Wurrzag, the gyration lord. And let me get some water real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's like 100 degrees here in California today. It's crazy. Yeah. So, yeah, I already did the Beastmen, David. To answer your question, they were the first one I went over. So if you want to rewind, you can actually rewind back and watch it, and then jump back and join us when you're ready. So we do have Wurrzag right here. So Wurrzag has the Bonewood Staff. Looks like it triggers whenever you cast, affects allies in range, which is map wide. 17 seconds. That's still super good. Like, that is incredibly good. He has the Squiggly Beast. So Wurrzag, I think he's going to be competitive in a lot of matchups. He has that like snare ability, which is really strong. Yeah, I'm reviewing the Old World factions to answer your question. Grimgore, Ironhide, his stats look pretty similar. I don't know if they changed his HP, but Gitsnick got a little bit of a buff. Gives 26 melee attack and 40 armor piercing now. So yeah, it's, you know, it's cool. But this is my favorite change in like all of the Greenskin roster. So check this out. Tricksy Traps. So it affects allies in range. It gives them 24% speed and stalk. So you can literally grab, you could grab Skarsnik, right? And then you could grab 2 groups of Black Orcs. You could use Tricksy Traps, which is going to make them stalk for 24 seconds. And you can literally flank people with Black Orcs, and they won't see it coming. Like, and it gives them a speed buff. Okay, I was just making sure my mic was working. Yeah, it's incredibly good. Like, incredibly good. Stalk and a speed buff, and it affects allies. You can do, like, Secret Agent Black Orcs. Like, it's so freaking awesome. Let's see. So, items. He still has his staff, his prodder. Orc War Boss got the Gitsnick is the new Goblin. Isn't that cool? Like, you can do, like, stalking attacks. Yeah, it's rad. So, you have the Opal Amulet on the regular Orc War Boss. Potion of Strength. Opal Amulet just gives a ward save, but it's on a short cooldown, so it's not bad for, like, dueling. No, I haven't done Chaos yet. We're getting to it, guys. We're going down the roster. And this guy got some really cool changes, actually. So, check this out. So he has, this is super good. Check this out. So the Tormentor Sword is now an item that's available to the Night Goblin War Boss. So he can snare enemy lords and heroes. So if you're trying to get jumped by, like, he's so cheap, you can get him for like 800 gold. So you can actually snare people with the Tormentor Sword that's on this Night Goblin War Boss. It's definitely a hidden gem, guys. So you can do that. It's incredibly strong. He has the Get Back in there. He has Wa, and he also does have Spite of the Bad Moon. Yes, stalking giants and spiders is right. So you can stalk them. So, all right, let's do this. I think we should try that while we're here, guys. Let's have some fun. So, let's do the Arachnoid Queen and another. No, because they have missiles. So let's just do stalking giants. All right. So, and then we can just do some goblins as like bait. No, they're night goblins. We need some actual goblins. Okay. Hold on. So, yes, of course we have to crush the dark elves. Feels good. All right. Stalking Arachnoids. We're doing it right now. All right, we're gonna try it with giants right now. Yeah, I got you guys. I got you. I'm here for your guys' entertainment today. So, I got no plans. Just waiting for the U.S. Embassy to approve my paperwork to be with Lady Turin. That's pretty much it. All right, so let's get these guys right here. Let's get our secret agent squad. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's fast forward. Just wait for the cooldown. It's gonna take like a little bit of time. So, a goblin chief for Halloween. Yeah. This is going to be really fun. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the goblins marching. Let's get these guys marching here. Yes. Yes, good giants. This is so haggard. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they're not spotted until they're very close, which is going to be actually pretty cool for like, what is he doing? Why? The AIs are such trolls. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and engage the Gobos, and we'll pull these secret agent guys up here. Like, what is this guy doing? God, AI are so annoying. Okay, is it scouting, really? Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and pop the, let's go ahead and get them running together. So we're going to pop the Tricksy Traps. So we popped it, and the giants are now stalked. So the giants are stalking right now. You can't see them. Look at that, unspottable. How cool is that? See? Unspottable. Oh my goodness. So you could literally like just run into the back line, and they're not seen until right now. Like right there is when they got spotted. Like you could just lay the beat down of the gods on someone. Oh man, that's so great. That's really fun. Yeah, I'll do Empire next for you, buddy. No problem. So yeah, it's just you activate it and they get stocked. So some other notable changes. Savage Orcs got a nerf. Their physical resist got nerfed by 5%. And then we got Savage Orc Biggins probably had the same thing. Biggins cost 800. As far as their stats go, their melee attack, I think they might have gotten a melee defense buff. I can't recall. But the big buff is the fact that Black Orcs now have 50 weapon strength. So I think these guys are going to be like creme de la creme infantry. Like, yeah, they're gonna be incredibly powerful for sure. So, Lady Turn returns. She is here, milady. Should tip the fedora. Yes. So right now we got 50 weapon strength on the Black Orcs, which is very strong. Other units, let's see. I'll try in multiplayer. I'll try. Any changes to Chaos? Yeah, there were quite a few changes. We'll get to it. And one sec here. Okay. So infantry, I don't think there was anything terribly substantial. Savage Orcs looking pretty good. You got the Night Goblins. I don't know if there was anything like really substantial there. One sec here. Okay. Squigs. So Squigs did get changed. So Squig herds now do they have Go Wild, but they also do Rampage. So you do lose control of Squig herds, which is definitely sucks a little bit. Black Orcs stack up against Swordmasters. You guys want to see that? So maybe I can switch to be the attacker and defender. You could do Black Orc for Swordmasters. You guys want to see that? Pretty sure. No, Swordmasters are just going to kill them, I think. Yeah, Black Orcs got, I think they were 1100. So Black Orcs did get a cost increase as well. Lady Turn returns at our moment of need. So let's see. We got all the cav units. Looks like they have the same things. Anti-infantry. Nothing terribly substantial. What about Squig herds? You want to see Squig riders? Okay, so we're on the Squig Nighthopper here. Doesn't look much different. Boars. Do the Goblin Arrows still only have 1 AP? Let's check. Probably. I mean, I don't see why they would change that. Yeah, just 1 armor piercing damage. Alright, so Trolls, 100 weapon strength. I think that changed. Did they have 100 before? I can't recall. No changes in artillery. Arachnot Queen is pretty much similar. So yeah, hopefully that's good enough for you guys. Alright, so now I promised I would do Empire for someone who had to leave a little bit early, so. Alright, so we got Volkmar the Grim. He's got his Pimp My Ride Chariot, the War Altar of Sigmar. Items, he's got the Jade Griffin, so pretty much the same. But Banishment is much better now, and he does come with that ability, so it's like Banishment is incredibly powerful, guys. It's really, really good. Oh, did you say Squig Hoppers now have armor piercing damage? Oh, let me check. So guys, Agony Duck says that for the Greenskins, the Squig Hoppers now have AP. Oh, they do actually. I didn't notice that. Yeah, so Squig Hoppers have really good AP values now. That's great. The Dwarfs have much more to be excited about now. I'm sure they're ecstatic. Trolls got a buff as well. Alright, so back to Empire. Really cool. Thank you for pointing that out, Agony Duck. I really appreciate it. Karl Franz. So these are some of my favorite changes. Karl Franz got some really cool items. So, yeah, stand your ground or hold the line. But what he has now is the Reikland Runefang. So whenever you activate this, himself and all nearby allies get 8 leadership and 26 melee attack. So it's basically like the trailer when you're like coming in. You know, when Karl Franz comes in to rescue the Empire, like it's that kind of effect, right? It gives leadership as well as melee attack. And Gul Miraz now gives a bonus for its large and armor piercing damage. So it's pretty cool for sure. Yeah, so definitely neat. Boris Todbringer has... Oh, check that out. Did he have that before? Boris now has the White Cloak of Ulrich. So 9 melee attack and -6 speed to nearby troops. Yeah. We were doing campaign, but we just jumped off to look at some of the campaign trees and everything else. So the White Cloak of Ulrich. He does also have the Midland Runefang still, I think, which gives healing. Yeah, it looks like it. Good old Balthazar Gelt. He does have the Staff of Valon, so no real changes there. But Metal Shifting did get a buff, guys. So look at Metal Shifting. Yes. It now gives 10% armor piercing damage, and it's map wide. Yeah, I think it was map wide before. It gave like a static buff, but now whenever you cast, he gives a bigger buff to the entire map. So I think it's a little bit better now. And Lord Metal isn't bad. It's not terrible. So Arc Lecter has the Crown of Command to make himself unbreakable, and the Mace of Hellstorm. Yes. Nothing else really terribly exciting. General of the Empire has the Charm Shield to give missile parry and also the Runefang. Wow, that's not bad. Yeah, new item for the Todd. It's pretty cool. So Runefang gives weapon damage, splash attack power, and armor piercing damage. That's a pretty big augmentation for sure. All right, so Empire Captain. He has the Sword of Antihero, so you can get some good AP. You could definitely get some big burst from like having a couple heroes together. And his abilities are pretty much the same. The Witch Hunter has... Oh, check this out. So the Witch Hunter has... Hey, thank you for the donation, FGM62. Really appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. All right, so we got the skull. And if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see, let me know. The Skull of Catan. So it's a debuff, a duration's 100-meter range. So you can reduce... It's kind of like a Trixie Traps. So it's kind of cool that Witch Hunters can, like, deal with heretical magic, right? I thought that's pretty neat. And, yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, social life. Oh, yeah, I hear you. And Lewin on Bequa is stronger and more expensive. Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely. He definitely is stronger. So we got the Witch Hunter. This is a change I really like, guys. So if you have the Banner of Eternal Flame, so let's just, you know, for the sake of theory crafting, go into the game. So we have, right now, we have this guy. What's his name? Freaking Folkmar the Grim. My mind is fried right now. So you get a Warrior Priest on a Chariot, and you put him on here, you actually get 70 armor. So the Banner of Eternal Flame. So this gives 6% fire damage, right, to all like nearby allies in a 40-meter range. So what you do then is you actually get a Light Wizard. Hold on, let me cut this. You get a Light Wizard, or Bright Wizard, excuse me. And you use Kindle Flame. So Kindle Flame gives 12% weakness to fire damage whenever he's casting map-wide. So you cast your fire spell. It'll also, then this guy imbues fire damage to all nearby troops with his banner. So you're really kind of maximizing the efficiency of Kindle Flame. So there's a lot of like goodies you can get from that. It's definitely really cool. So you guys will notice there was a change to Kindle Flame. So Kindle Flame actually used to be a static effect of like 12 or 13%, but now it's stronger, but it's only when you're casting. But that's really easy to do because you're using things like, where is it? You're just using like Cascading Fire Cloak, cost 4 winds, you know, Flaming Sword of Ruin. They're all on very short cooldowns. So there's some really cool synergy you can do with the Empire now with the Warrior Priest. But for the casters, they have the Channeling Staff for recharge rate and Power Stone, which probably will be a staple. Most people will probably bring that. And yeah, so let's go look at the state troops. Swordsman, all these guys look pretty similar. Sigmar Sons, there might have been some minor cost changes. I don't know off the top of my head. Great Swords look pretty similar in terms of their stats. Let's look at the Cav. So Reichsguard, I think they used to cost 1,100, so they might have gotten a cost increase. Knights of the Blazing Sun. Yeah, they look pretty similar as well. Charge bonus. So nothing terribly substantial, but I mean, the Hellblaster Volley Gun got like a pretty big buff as well. So this has 300 range now, and it works very, very similar to the Organ Gun, guys. Like it's very, very similar. So I definitely recommend trying it out. But I would show you guys, but it's just the same as the Organ Gun basically. So I think that's it for the Empire, unless there's anything you guys wanted to see with them. But yeah, we've covered most of the Empire changes. So let's go ahead now and look at. Well, we don't need to look at the Ratmen. Skaven, we don't need. Lizardmen, nope. Musion, we'll look at the regular vampire counts. All right, so vampire counts. So Uncle Manny, he has the Sword of Unholy Power, which has always been very, very strong. And Flagellants, did Flagellants get anti-infantry? Let's go ahead and check. That's a great question, Dov. All right, let's see here. No, they didn't. They just have regular weapon strength with relatively low armor piercing values. So, yeah, Iron Drakes do have a bit of a knockback now. Like, they're pretty solid. All right, so vampire counts. And yeah, guys, I'm trying to hit everything, so my apologies if I don't get every change. But the patch notes will be out tomorrow, and I'll probably do an official video on all that. So maybe I won't. I don't know. This is pretty in-depth. So Manfred doesn't have any substantial changes. He looks pretty similar. The Red Duke got some new items. So the Red Duke, or El Sif as we like to call him, he now has the Charmed Shield, which gives missile parry and ward save for 17 seconds. Kind of more of a duelist. On top of that, we do have the Sword of Anti-Heroes, which gives 20% armor piercing damage and 20% weapon damage. So, I mean, he kind of is an anti-hero. Like, why would he have a Sword of Anti-Heroes, right? No, I don't ask such questions. He has LCF, he has Arcane Conduit, all the same stuff. Pretty cool. Vladdy Daddy, he has the Karstein Ring. Doesn't look like there's any changes to Vlad. Lady Karstein has the Blood Chalice of Bathori. The Strigoi Ghoul King, our favorite Haggard Lord, has the Opal Potion of Strength. Let's see what the regular Vampire Lord has. Sword of Anti-Heroes, Shield, so it's what we looked at earlier. For any of you guys that are just joining, these are the changes. Yeah, Gelt was such a powerhouse. No, they didn't nerf Gelt. Don't worry, he's if anything, he's a little stronger. Cloak of Mist and Shadows gives 80% physical resistance. Strider for pretty much the same. Chaos Tombblade doesn't work if his leadership's broken, so it's kind of like a mini Invocation of Heck. Oh, check that out. So I think it gives 5 melee attack now. I don't think it did that before. I don't think it does. So, Helman Gorst, the Liber Nocturnus, which still sucks because it kills him basically. And then he has the Master Necromancer, which, Wand of Jet. Cool. The Karstein Ring no longer gives Oh, let me go look at the Karstein ring. Yeah, we just had someone in chat point that out. Yeah, and thank you guys for helping me because I'm missing. Oh, check that out. So the von Karstein ring, for 30 seconds, a one-time use gives a 90% ward save. That's really good. That's really good. Dang, I dig that. Thank you for pointing that out, man. I really appreciate it. You guys are helping me out today quite a bit. The White King. So the White King has. Oh, check this out. So Scab Scrath. So. Is that like a breath attack? Yeah, it is. That's really cool. We're weak against armor. So let's actually check that out against some Skaven. So that's kind of neat. So let's grab a Warlord and some Clan Rats. And then we'll get... Yeah, this should be fine. So we can bring Vlad and let's just get like one monstrous unit we can like blob them up on. So we'll just get like a big fluffy Vargulf. Should be fun. Yeah, let's test this out. Yeah, I wish I had seen this ring ability that the White Kings have. Yeah, so Armando Patino in chat is actually designing a new banner for the channel. It is so cool. It is so cool, the banner. I can't wait to show it to you guys. He's doing a killer job. Yeah, Vlad should be tanky. I mean, it's kind of his whole thing, right? So, all right, so we have the... do we bring the item? Oh, man, I'm such a noob. God, I hate... All right, God, I forgot. All right, forgive me, guys. So we're going to go ahead here and get this, and we need to get the ring. For this. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. It was very redundant, the ring before. So whoever made that change definitely did a good job with the... Now it's like if, Vlad's getting gooned by a bunch of, other lords or, 90% for 30 seconds is huge. And you can just heal during that time. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get the Wraith and the Vargulf. So let's go ahead here and... Yeah, so we got to wait a little time. So let's go ahead and run back here. Now we're the ones running. I'm the one who knocks. All right, so we got Vlad just kind of running up here. Our Vargulf is ready. So it looks like he has this Scab. So it has 3 charges, and it's like a breath attack, but that's really good for the vampire counts. I mean, that gives you a lot of tools against, like, kind of clearing through fodder and stuff. All right, so he's ready. So let's get in here. Let's just have them blob up. What is the range on this? Okay, so it's like a small cone attack. Yes. Yeah, let's get in there. So let's just do this. Let's see how that should be fine. Okay, that's not like... I didn't have the best cast because it kind of, like, optimized out there, but... So... What's the cooldown on that? Let's see. We'll just kind of scurry away for now. Oh, it's 80 seconds. But yeah, you guys get the gist of it. So it's kind of like very similar to the dragon egg that the what's it called has. The Canate Assassin. So I definitely like that quite a bit. All right, so we got the Black Knights. Looks pretty similar in terms of cost and everything. We got Blood Knights. So Blood Knights, I've been wanting to test them out. Let's actually do that while we're here. So we'll do Blood Knights versus High Elf Cav. So let's just do High Elf. We'll just give him a Prince on foot. And then we'll get the Dragon Princes. So yeah, Blood Knights are a lot more expensive. Goodness gracious. That is a big price differential. So let's do that. Let's test it out while we're here. Libra Babonicus is really good. It's amazing. It just tickled them, but I did cast it. I still think it might be okay. It's 3 charges, and against like fodder units, it might be worth bringing. So, but in this matchup, the Dragon Princes do have a 30% ward save, whereas the Dread Knights do not, or the Blood Knights, excuse me. So, all right, so let's go here. Let's go here and do this. All right, great. So hopefully they just charge me. Can they just bro charge me, please? Because it's like I want to just get the cav fighting. I don't have the mod installed right now, so it's like a little bit hard for testing. So, yes, chase Vlad. All right, here we go. Perfect. Yes, good. Okay, now I can summon zombies on top of this guy. Oh no! Stop! Don't interrupt the fight. Wow, that's a surprisingly even fight. Like that is surprisingly even. So Blood Knights get over there. Vlad has him. So it looks like the anti-large bonus is kind of kicking through a little bit in the 4th quarter. Granted, the AI isn't the best way to test, but it looks like the Blood Knights do win. But not by much. It's a pretty close fight. Like, they win, but I don't feel like it's worth it, guys. Because, like, the Dragon Princes cost 300 less. That is not, like, a good trade. Like, you have healing and stuff, but, like, still. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, George. I mean, yeah, you win, but it's very atrocious. Like, I don't know if that's worth it, like, as, like, an anti-cav option. I guess it is, because it shuts them down. So, guys, something else I want to show you is the... so let me get the Winds of Death. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering about Winds of Death and stuff, so let's do this. So let's get... All right, great. Yeah, keeping in mind the Blood Knights can heal unit models, yes. So, but they can also use Apotheosis and High Magic, so... I stream in 720, usually, just to make sure the quality is good and we don't get any hiccups. Total War Warhammer 2 has been running a little bit like kind of choppier than 1, so I've just been doing that to make sure there's no like drop off in you know, actual video. So all right, so check this out, guys. So house done. I mean, so for Winds of Death, it now costs 20 Winds of Magic, guys. It's very, very expensive, right? And you can't overcast it. So they got rid of the overcast and just made it like generally strong, but it costs a lot of Winds of Magic. It used to be like 16, and to overcast it was like in the high 20s, I think. So yeah, so it's pretty neat. So Vlad's doing his thing. I'm just trying to like buy as much time as I can. Yeah, it's my Vargolf. Run, my creature. All right, great. So he can go ahead and get in there. Let's go ahead and bunch him up right now. Yes, go minion. Go forth. Sally forth. All right, hopefully they stay there. So, oh, we can overcast it, but I can't even afford to overcast that. Oh man, I should have been. I guess when I was fast forwarding, it doesn't give me the option. So, come on. So yeah, you can angle it. So check this out. So I could do this and just like do it right down the line like this. Let's see if they dodge it. We'll test it out. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice that you can do that. I mean, that does some good damage. That wasn't the overcast, but that did cost 20 Winds of Magic, guys. So if I were to be like testing, you know, for example, the overcasted one, it probably would have one-shotted them almost, but it would also cost like, you know, like 30 Winds of Magic. Oh, Vargeist don't have breath attacks, do they? Let me check. Vargolf. Oh, Vargeist. Terrorgeist? Do Terrorgeist have breath attacks? Oh, check that out. The Death Shriek. All right, so let me go ahead and test this out. All right, this is cool. I actually didn't notice that they had this, so we're gonna go ahead and try this, guy. So this is the Terrorgeist, the Vampire Count's Dragon. So Manfred on the Black Dragon does have like all the breath attacks and everything. So, so yeah, let's go ahead and here. And so basically, whenever you guys use breath attacks, yes. And what is it called? Let's see. It's called the Death Shriek. Good versus single unit, which is interesting. So maybe it means like a unit of infantry or something. I don't know. Yeah, just checking to make sure my mic's still on, guys. All right, so we're gonna run in here, do a little bit of street testing labs right now. So let's go to side angle. And we're gonna go ahead and just, yeah, that's good enough. Let's just try it here. So it's gonna do it. That's okay. It's not that good compared to the other one. So guys, when we get to Chaos, I mean, that's not bad. Those are Sword Masters of Hoeth. So how long on the breath attack? 35 seconds? Okay, so let's just waddle you away. Come, my fluffy beast. Yeah, it's not as good compared to Dragon Breath, but it's not like a true dragon. It's kind of like, you know, it's a knockoff. This is like what you get in Walmart. This is the Walmart dragon, guys. You know, the budget kind of haggard one. All right, so let's go ahead and breathe. Yeah, let's try it on the Lord, on the Prince, maybe. I don't know if it's gonna even hit because he's so like blocked up with other troops, but yeah, let's do it. Do it, dragon. Yeah, it didn't do much. Okay, so it's still nice. It gives you utility. It's not bad. Like, we did some okay damage against those very elite infantry. But guys, the most gangster breath attack is by far the Chaos Dragon. So we looked at this roster. You guys saw most of the changes. Breath attacks here. We have the Corpse Guards. I don't know if there's anything. I think Cryptor's got a bit of a nerf on their weapon damage. They used to be 80, and now they're 65. Try it against large things. It will wreck. Yeah, I did try it against the Lord. But yeah, the Terrorgeist could be a little better. He does do poison too, which is nice. So, all right, guys. Now it's time for Chaos. I think it's time to... Oh, Chaos. So Warp Chicken didn't get any changes. Yeah, they're big bats technically, but it's cool they have breath attacks. I'm still happy they got it. We got Archeon. So Slayer of Kings. It gives 60% weapon damage, 60% armor piercing damage, and also 32 splash attack power, which is pretty insane. I feel like that's very strong. It is the Walmart Dragon. 2,000 for the Walmart Dragon. So I'm going to show you the Chaos Dragon right now. So Slayer of Kings is really good. I mean, if you can actually get on an enemy hero, like, you're gonna just like be a world beater. It's gonna be pretty crazy. So we have the Crown of Domination as well, which gives leadership and immunity to psychology. Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, so that's pretty good. He's got those changes. Kolek didn't get anything. He's pretty much the same. I think he got some minor augmentations on his stats to kind of make him be able to stand up to Krokar. And yeah, hopefully you guys are catching changes yourselves that I'm missing. The Forest Dragon Breath, I'm not sure. I don't think it applies poison. So the Sorcerers for Chaos. Oh, that's good. That's really good. So the Chaos Sorcerers have the Tormentor Sword, so they can snare things. That's pretty solid. Yeah, when you pop the Slayer of Kings with Archeon, it does actually put him up over 800 weapon strength. But look at that. They have a Tormentor Sword. That's solid. I think they all have it. Oh man, please tell me the Chaos Sword has it. Oh man, he still has the Filth Mesa, which is really good. And what is this? Oh, look at that. The Pendant of Slanesh. 44 attack speed, and then 44 melee attack, and then 44 speed. That's actually not bad. That is not bad at all. So guys, now that we're on this guy, let's go ahead and get the Chaos Dragon. We'll show you the breath. We'll do it. We'll give him the items just for fun. Alright, so let's just do one group for now. Yeah, we're going to have Kolek and Krokar fight at the end. For sure. No, we'll close the stream out with Krokar and Kolek fighting. Yeah. Yeah, AI just usually loses in tests, but you guys can get a general idea. This Tormentor Sword, they're just like, yeah, you know, let's just give every faction the Tormentor Sword. It's like Oprah. You have a Tormentor Sword. You have a Tormentor Sword. You know? Alright, here we go. So, the Chaos Dragon, look at all these abilities. This, guys, I'm telling you, the Chaos Dragon breath is doomsday. Watch this. Check this out, guys. Alright, here we go. Ready? Oh, look at that. You guys see that? That's just like straight punishment. That's like gone. Just deleted from the game. You know, now we can go down and just finish them off, so let's pop these. But yeah, like how, isn't that crazy? Yeah, we'll show you the other Dragon Breath, sure, why not? We can do that, so. Alright, so yeah, I mean, he's scary. Like, he's no joke. So we have another Dragon Breath now, so let's go up in the sky. Get up there. That's pretty nuts, right? Like, the damage on that? Alright, so let's roast this guy. Here we go, ready? Cinematic. That's not bad. That hits pretty hard. It's better against these infantry, for sure. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yes, Chaos rises again. Alright, that's that dragon. So while we're on that subject, let's go ahead and switch over to the, what's it called? The zombie dragon. So we'll get that for you guys. So let's get Manfred atop his mighty steed, and we'll see how it goes. Alright. Yeah, isn't that awesome? I mean, Chaos needs that. They don't even have Regiments of Renown right now, so. I mean, I feel like people are going to be using the dragon more now. More than they're going to use Kolek, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, I feel bad for the vampires a little bit, but vampires have Dragon Breath too, so here we go. Alright, let me show you guys. So this one is called the Pestilent Breath, or Pestilential Breath, which does good against large combatants, strong against a single unit. So let's see. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're on the side. Let's go ahead and cast it here. Wow. Oh, hello. That did even more. Oh my goodness. You guys see that? Alright. Wow. That's crazy. You guys want the Forest Dragon? Alright. I'm here to take your questions today, guys, and just show you guys what you want to see. So so let's go ahead and just... No, can we get you on a Forest Dragon? Alright, great. Let's do it. That's crazy, that Manfred Breath. That was just incineration. I mean, I feel like they're all a little different, but I mean, that did pretty good too. Entertain me. I'm trying to entertain today, guys. You know, like I can't play multiplayer battles. I mean, I could play 2, but I feel like I'm just gonna wait until there's some real hype. Okay, the Forest Dragon has one, so he has the Soporific Breath, I think is what it's called. Yeah, all right, cool. So whenever you guys line up breath, always shoot from the side too. It does way more damage. All right, here we go. Yeah, Dragon Breath. Wow. Okay. Looks like they're all pretty much the same. So cool. I mean, I think they're honestly the same. They all seem to do pretty well. It's like Game of Thrones, yeah. It's like when the dragons... Well, no spoilers or anything. Yeah, dragon meta, maybe? I don't know. They are very expensive, though, guys. And, like, if someone comes at you with a dragon and you have Howling Warp Gale or, like, any snare ability, you can just murk them. So, anyways, back to Chaos. So, we saw the Lords. The Exalted Hero has the Mark of Khorne, which gives melee attack immunity to Psychology. And he has the Hellfire Sword. So yeah. Let me see here. Then the casters, as far as items go, they have the Forbidden Rod, which gives... Oh, it hurts them, but it looks like it gives them a really good Winds of Magic regeneration. Orc Wyvern. Oh, did the Orc Wyvern get breath? That's a really good question. I don't think it did. That wouldn't really make sense, I don't think. No, it didn't. Yeah, okay. Thanks for pointing that out, brother. So we're back to Chaos now. So Chaos is here. So the casters have that kind of augmentation item and everything. The Regiments of Renown aren't in the game for the 30th anniversary, so these guys look the same. The Chaos Marauders, the Aspiring Champions look pretty good. Forsaken, when Frenzy's active, have the same stats they had before. Maybe some minor tweaks. There was a minor stat change to Chaos Warriors. They used to have 34 and 34 on their melee attack and melee defense. But now it's 36 and 32, so nothing. Sigvald, yeah. Sigvald's the same. He just has his auric armor. Nothing terribly different, to answer your question. I'll give you the Forbidden Rod. Yeah. And guys, this is something I'm quite happy about. So Chosen with great weapons. Check this out. They got a big buff. They got 48 weapon strength. They got a better charge bonus. I think they had an... I don't know about their stats, but... so we can, like, do a test here. So let's actually switch this to Chaos. Let's go to a Chaos Lord. So we're actually going to go on a Wyvern, so we can knock the enemy Lord away from the battle, just so we can get the testing. And then here, we're going to go ahead and let's grab Swordmasters of Hoth, for example. Yeah, why not? Okay. So we'll get a Prince on foot and the Swordmasters, and let's do it. Yeah, you guys see the Chosen stats. you're the real Walmart dragon. All right, it's time, guys. We're gonna see how the Chosen stack up to the Swordmasters. They got some. Yeah, they're not immune to psychology, but yeah, whatever. At least they're strong. All right, so let's get these guys. They're gonna advance. So this is like the best way to test against AI. You get a flying Lord and you like snipe their Lord away while the troops fight. So okay, so let's get these guys charging here. Let's get my Manticore flying above. And yes, come on, get the fight. Yeah, Chosen got 5 leadership, you're saying? Okay, great. So now we got the test we want. Man, I'm so smooth. So Chosen with great weapons versus... Oh, but they have a higher model count. Wow, 80 to 100. Okay, that's pretty bad for the Chosen. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Chosen got -2 melee attack. Okay, but they got more weapon strength, so... they have a bit more than the Swordmasters, but the problem is the Swordmasters have an anti-infantry bonus. But once it gets a little closer and their martial prowess goes, then the Chosen might be able to win from there. So let's see how this is going. So our Manticore is fighting here. We're just doing a bit of a test. Martial prowess should be gone relatively soon, and it looks like it's gone now. So yeah, so the Chosen should have a chance. I'm not sure. That's a pretty close fight. 30 to 40. Yeah, I think the Chosen just lose that, guys, to be honest. Swordmasters of Hoth have that anti-infantry, but they've killed a similar amount of models, but the Chosen have less models. Like, they would win if they had the same. Yeah. It was a campaign for Wurrzag, and then we did some unit testing. So it looks like they lose to the Swordmasters. Not too bad. I was really hoping Chosen would win that. Yeah, I got to turn the unit size off, so let me actually go ahead and go into gameplay. Options, gameplay, game settings. So... colorblind mode, alliance contouring. So if any of you guys know where it is in here, let me know. So that's for the advisor. So game settings, no, it's not in game settings, I don't think so. Let's see. I just hit the fast forward button. Turin, is that the test you let the Lord use their stand your ground? Oh, maybe I did. That could have been. I think they might have gotten the stand your ground. So let's actually try that again, guys, because I think he's right. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do that again. So let's go to custom battle. So let's go ahead and get rid of stand your ground. So oh, it's in graphics. Okay. Options, graphics, quality. It's under graphics. Okay, so is it under advanced? Let's see. Unit size. Okay, large. Okay, great. There we go. Great. Damn, that was... Okay, so we got custom battle. Let's get the Prince. Let's get rid of his buffs so he doesn't have anything. We'll just make sure it's an even fight. And we'll test it out again. I know, the High Elf was cheating, guys. This actually might be more accurate too, because they're going to have less models. Yeah, we got it. I think we're good. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so they got 60 now. Okay, so I did it right. Yes, guys, I'm learning. Preacher is learning. All right, so let's go ahead and advance here. Let's see how this goes without stand your ground, because I wasn't using it. I don't think so. The AI is just hacking, guys. What can you do? All right, so let's get a little bit closer. Yes, go. And we'll knock them back right now. Let's go ahead and pop this. And good. All right, we got them isolated. So now we can do the testing. So there's no stand your ground here. Okay, this is better. Here we go. It's a really even fight, actually. They did start off with more models, 15 more. So, oh, look at that. All right, guys, there we go. So no stand your ground. So that's a more accurate test right there. So the Chosen are actually able to beat the Swordmasters pretty handily, it looks like. That's really refreshing. I'm glad that worked out. The stand your ground was what made the difference, I think, as well as the model count. So testing on the large is definitely better. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Cool. So let's go to battles, custom battle. Yeah, sorry about the unit size thing, guys, but we got it fixed now. Yeah, that's how it should be. That's really how it should be. Chaos Chosen should beat the hell out of those guys. So other changes. Yeah, Chosen did have a wider formation. I mean, there's only so much testing you can do against AI guys. The Chariot, 50 anti-infantry bonus. We got Trolls who have 100 weapon strength. That's pretty nice. Oh, 110 armor? I think that's a buff. So I think Chaos Trolls actually got a buff. I don't think it was that much before. Yeah, I mean, I was more spread out, but it's like, at least they can stand and trade with them, right? So, Dragon Ogres have anti-large with 110. The Hell Cannon has pretty much similar abilities. Dragon Ogre Shaggoth has, I think it got a charge bonus buff, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We will see, guys. Alright, so I think we saw Chaos. Now it's time for Wood Elves. Is there any other questions you guys wanted to see? Blood Dragon against Dragon Prince? Yeah, we did that earlier. And the Blood Knights do win, but just not by much. It's pretty close. So, Wood Elves. Let's see what they got. So, Durthu, yeah, Trolls got tankier. I mean, 110 armor is very, very good, for sure. And more models, too? Oh, maybe the Trolls got more models. Let's go ahead and look. Oh, 12 models. Yeah, I think they used to have 8. So maybe it's better now. Okay, so that's pretty cool, those changes. Definitely dig it. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that, guys. And yeah, again, sorry, guys, the testing isn't the best because we have to go against AI and all that. And, yeah, it's fun. Manticore's Rampage. Do Manticore's Rampage? Let's look. I hope not. That would definitely suck. Oh, Manticore's Rampage. Chaos Feral Manticores. Interesting. So I think all Feral Beasts are just going to have, like, Rampage from now on. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Dryads are really good against Skaven. So if you guys are playing like Wood Elves versus Skaven, they do magic damage. So against Plague Monks, they're gonna, you know, surpass their physical resist, which is really good. Yeah, it's pretty solid, guys. All right, so Durthu's pretty similar. He has a physical ward save of 20. I think he had that before. I don't recall. Ancient Tree Man has the Power Stone and Scroll of Shielding, and he also has Call of the Woods, which gives melee attack and all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, we'll get to Wild Riders. Don't worry. No worries, guys. So Mel Gibson's really good still. I mean, he has the Horn of the Wild Hunt, and he also has Cloak of Isha, which is very strong. In Tabletop, Chosen are better infantry, if I remember correctly. Okay. Yeah, unmounted Feral Units Rampage. Yes, correct. So we got the Forest Dragon. So it looks like the Wood Elf Glady has the Banner of the Eternal Queen. So allies in range get 6% ward save and 4 leadership. That's not bad. I actually kind of like that. I think that's kind of neat. On top of that, we got the Glade Lord here, and he has a potion and the Banner of the Hunter King. Oh, that's cool. They have 2 different ones. So it makes it so he causes fear, but that kind of is redundant because you're going to have him on a dragon anyways. But it still gives him a melee attack. Only to himself, though. I don't know if that's worth it, guys. I don't know if that's worth it. All right, so Branch Wraith, pretty much the same. Oh, hello. The Other Trickster's Shard. Constant around self, negative 22%. That's actually really cool. So it lowers their magic resist by 22%. So let's say, guys, you're fighting against the dwarves. You get like 2 of these guys with just this ability, and you can lower their magic resist in the front line to like nothing. That's actually really neat. I like that quite a bit. You got some casters and everything. Sorry, there's a lot of noise going on. I live in the city, unfortunately. Warrior Bane. So this guy has a new item. Turin, do the Empire Pistoliers and Grenade Launchers. I think they've got some minor stat changes. Yeah. The Warrior Bane gives 6% weapon damage to allies around him. That's okay, but he's a ranged unit. Why are you going to have him in melee anyways? It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I guess if someone's attacking him, it's cool, but if he's getting attacked, you're already losing. You know, it's kind of like one of those win more items, I would say. Dryads are good. I like them now, like against Skaven. Because if you look at Skaven guys, like let's go ahead and look. A lot of their units have physical resist. So these guys do, and then if we look at Sensor Bearers, they do. Then you look at gutter runners. Like, all of these unit types have physical ward save. So 15%. These guys have 30%. The sensor bears have 15, and the gutter runners right here also have 25. So getting the magic damage on the dryads for 550 basically surpasses all of the Skaven defenses. Like, that's the one thing that keeps them alive. But with dryads, it's going to be pretty strong for sure. So I like that quite a bit. That's really cool. So ward answers. 44 melee attack. They have dodge, so they have immunity to psychology, Shadow's Coil, physical ward save of 20%, a true bonus versus infantry of 8. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I like that. And Dryads did get 30 more armor. Yeah, I was wondering, because yesterday Indie Pride and I were testing out we played some games. You guys probably saw the high elf versus Skaven game. And the Dryads were really good. Like, they were able to beat the brakes off the Skaven in the front. It was like, I really like Dryads quite a bit now. Ward answers are strong. Looks like, oh, what is this? The Guardians of the Wildwood. Oh, 12 bonus versus large if they're in the forest, which is okay. I think that was there before. Dragons, and more dragons. Which ones are the best? Well, I like Chaos personally, from an aesthetic standpoint. So, the Glade Guard with the Starfire Shaft, pretty similar. I think the range was 170 before. Deepwood Scouts have 180 range. The Swift Shiver Shards have 140. Way Watchers have 190 range, and they also do have the Hawkish Precision. So, burn Durthu with Warp Fire. You guys want to see Durthu get roasted by Warp Fire? Is that what you guys want? Yeah, so we're on large unit sizes right now, so this is actual Total War Warhammer. Yeah, 60 armor on those Dryads is really good. So, Wild Riders, they have a physical ward save. I don't know if they had that before, guys. I think that might have been added to make them a little bit more durable. You guys will have to let me know. I didn't play Wood Elves very much. Weapon strength of 42, charge bonus of 62, pretty good stats, good movement speed. The unshielded variant just has less melee defense. That's pretty much the only difference. So, yeah. Are all the dragons the same statistically? They have different combat stats, but it seems like their breath attacks are pretty similar from testing. We just did some very limited testing, so I don't know. I haven't tried it against like single target entities or, you know, lords or things like that. So, any changes to War Dance or Dance abilities? Let's go ahead and look. So War Dancers have the Shadow Coil, 27 melee defense, 26 melee attack. So I don't know if that was different from before, but looks like perhaps it is. Yeah, pretty neat. Glade Riders, very good, obviously. We have the Sisters of Thorn. They have physical... Wow. Was this in the game before? The 50% on the physical resist of these guys? I feel like it wasn't. 50% physical resist on the Sisters of Thorn is pretty strong. Yeah, look at that. Shield of Thorns. Curse of Onrare. Definitely digging it. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know if they had that before, but that's... or, excuse me, the Sisters. So, let me clear this out so it's a little cleaner. Yeah, so they have 50% physical ward save. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. I'm digging it. All right, so we got Treekin, who look pretty similar. They got their physical ward save from before. The Great Eagle looks very similar. The Giant Tree Man does have physical ward save, causes fear and terror. Yeah, they've been buffed for sure. They needed it. I mean, that gives them a pretty strong niche. Like, I feel like they could like duel pretty well right now, right? So let's see, what do they have? 34. So if you're fighting Skaven, for example, right? Let's just give him a Haggard Warlord and we'll give him some Rat Ogres or something. They had physical resist, but I don't know if it was 50. Yeah, I don't think so. Turin, if you would be able, could you also show the Banshee and test Hex Wraith against Chaos Knights? Sure. Yeah, we can do that. No problem. So the Glades, I feel like they might have a bit of a niche, like maybe against the Skaven. We have Vanguard, so we can just like... We can kind of like just shoot these guys down, right? And just kind of kite away. So we'll just have this guy kind of hide for now. So yeah, they can kite the Rat Ogres, just kind of shoot them down. Maybe do some pretty good work here. You just run. They're fast. They apply poison. And they could probably honestly win in melee too. Like with that 50% physical resist. Like check this out. This is like pretty effective. They hit hard and you have utility. So you have Shield of Thorns and you have like the curses and stuff. And we're able to just like kite these guys into oblivion, right? So, and if you want, what you can do is you can just take them off skirmish mode. So let me go ahead and hit play mode here. Take off skirmish mode. Let's go ahead and cast the Shield of Thorns right here. So we got Shield of Thorns. Let's engage in melee. See how it goes. Like, I feel like they're going to massacre the Rat Ogres. And then we can use the curse right here to kind of slow down everything. So, yeah. I mean, that's really good. Like, they kill the Rat Ogres, right? And they take almost no damage. And we kite this guy, just put him back in skirmish mode. And, like, it applies poison. Like, that's... I feel like they could be a little useful now. Like, I don't know. That 50% really, like, helps them if you get caught. Yeah, there is a difference between physical ward save and physical resistance. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I maybe I'll try them out in some matchups, like against lightly armored factions, like against Beastmen, and I think they're actually okay against Skaven. Like, that's not terrible. Okay, so you guys wanted to see the Hex Wraith, so Vampire counts Banshees. So the Banshees have the Screaming Banner, which gives leadership to other nearby troops. So you wanted to check out the Chill guys, you're saying? Physical save. I'm not sure what changes they got, though. Like, why you would want to see that. Turin, would you please try out Wild Riders? I would really like to see how fast they can move. They have 85 movement speed, so I mean, it's faster than Heavy Cav, but kind of not as fast as Skirmisher Cav. Yeah. So all right, so we can try. I mean, the Banshee looks the same though. I don't know if there's any big changes, man, to show. Maybe we'll just do just a Master Necromancer. And you wanted to see versus Chaos Knights, I think. The 50% save was from release, and War Dancers got their melee attack nerfed. Yeah, there was some changes to War Dancers. I feel like they're really good though. They're pretty strong. So you wanted to see Chaos Knights. So guys, now's the time. Just kind of wrap things up. If there's anything you guys want to see, a regular Hex Wraith lowered their resistance. Oh, okay. Oh, regular Hex Wraiths. Okay. Yeah, let me check. Let me switch to that then. If there's anything you guys want to see before we kind of wrap things up today, let me know. On Thursday, guys, I'll be doing a live stream with Mortal Empires. So I'll be playing like just multiplayer battles. But today I obviously couldn't, so I just had to kind of go a little bit OG. So regular Hex Wraiths. Okay, so let me look. So they got physical, and it's 75%, magic damage, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I was playing the Bloody Hands earlier in the campaign before we started doing testing. So, yes, good. We already, yeah, you can already do it. So, I mean, yeah, just while we're kind of waiting for suggestions and everything, we'll just kind of, march over here and everything. So. War Dancers versus Witch Elves. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, Krokar and Kolek. Let's do that next. All right, so these guys are gonna fight here. I'm pretty sure the Hex Wraiths are gonna win. It looks like. Maybe not. That's actually pretty. Oh, Magic Animus. That's cool. So check this out. The Master Necromancer has like a leadership buff. Yeah, we're doing it. So yeah, Chaos Knights win that. Yeah, it's gonna get won by the Chaos Knights. Okay, so you guys want Krokar versus Kolek. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Krokar. And we're going to have him fight Kolek. So if any of you guys are in chat, you could spam some of those Jabba emojis. Let's go here, and then we're going to fight Kolek. And since, like, I have all my items, let's give Kolek all of his items, too. We'll give him the Star Crusher, which has been buffed, I think, a little bit. So I have Hand of the Gods. Yes, good. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah, so it looks like Ethereal got dropped down to 75%. Here we go. You guys ready? Alright, so I'd love to just... Hopefully Kolek just waits over there. I know he wants to fight. I want to get all the cooldowns, so let's just run over here to make sure we can get all our cooldowns. Yes, Armando. Let it flow, brother. Let it flow. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm just waiting for him to get his Star Crusher and for me to get all my abilities so we can get, like, a true dueling test, right? We'll see if they have any, like, interlocking animations, too. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, look at it. Da, da, da. It's like the Clash of the Titans. Alright, let's blast him. Hand of the Gods. Oh! Alright, it was a bit of a miss. I should have been closer, but it's okay. It's fine. It's gonna be. So we'll try to use the Deadly Onslaught as we, like, right before we charge. It's gonna be good. Use the Sacred Spawning. And, alright, see how it goes. Oh, Kolek with the beat. Kolek with the beats. Krokar's taking a hammering right now, guys. Get him. Oh, yeah. I wish they had an interlocked animation. I don't think they do. It doesn't look like it. He does kind of like daze him, though, which is cool. Let them fight. It's like the Japanese guy in Godzilla. Let them fight. Yeah, we already looked at Bretonia. We looked at everyone, actually. It was like an hour and a half. Oh, yeah. Oh, man! So, without Cold Blood, I mean, I could use Cold Blood, but it's going to lower my stats, and I think that might be really bad. Oh, Kolek. Look at this. Dang, Kolek. Oh, yeah. That makes me happy. Krokar should lose to Kolek. You know? Yeah, I did look at the beat. I looked at everyone. So the stream will be live in like the next hour or so. And should be able to kind of and I don't think the vampire accounts are weak. I think I just don't know how to play them yet. They have a lot of things that have changed and be retuned. Like I feel like once I play for a week or two, I'll know how to play them pretty efficiently. So, all right, let's try that one more time, just for the sake of kind of consistency here. Yeah, we'll do it too. I'm so glad Kolek wins that. But keep in mind, guys, that was with Star Crusher. So he was using Star Crusher, which is just massively. Yeah, Kolek is the OG big fella. So let's just go ahead and deploy in the corner. We'll run here. We'll fast forward and good. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to try it with the heal now. But, like, if you run from Kolek and turn, he'll chase you, and then you won't have melee defense when he hits you in the back. So I'll use Cold Blood this time, like, when I'm starting to get low, because it does lower your stats, but it's still not bad. So we'll go ahead and have a rematch. I'm pretty sure it's, like, 50-50. Like, depends on how the melee attack goes. So, all right, let's... Oh, yeah, King Kong and Godzilla time. Look at this. This is so great. This is like what Warhammer was made for, guys. All right. Yes. Okay. Do we have a good angle now? Okay, so we have a good angle, so we're going to go ahead and use Hand of the Gods. And we'll blast him, and swing and a miss. So that's kind of, you know, part of what you pay for, right? So, okay, the AI is going to... Okay, it still gets its charge bonus, I think, so that's good. All right, so let's go ahead and just pop this and just let him fight. And once he gets a little bit lower, we'll go ahead and pop this this debuff here. So this is going better for Krokar, but we're going to go ahead and use Cold Blood, like you guys asked. And they're just fighting. They're going fisticuffs, tail and a hammer flying around, just wild times. And looks like he lost again. Yeah. But I missed the Hand of the Gods. And guys, you also have to remember, I still think Krokar is a more competitive lord because he's faster. With the swiftness of Itzel, he also has like AoE knockbacks. He has self-healing. He can heal other people. Hand of the Gods is very good for sniping lords, but Kolek will probably win in a straight-up duel, which is awesome. Happy to see that. So, yeah, guys. Was there any other... Did you guys want to see anything else? I feel like we covered every single roster. And for any of you guys that are joining late, you can go back and watch the coverage of the earlier factions. We did the Beastmen. So, yeah. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. Any last questions before we depart? Before we say farewell this day? Looks like Chaos Spark. Yeah, it's a little bit of Chaos Spark action. Last one, Durthu versus Krokar. All right. Durthu versus Krokar. We'll close it out. Wait, yeah, Durthu versus Krokar. I'm pretty sure Durthu will win. Because Durthu will win if you use magic. Okay, so we got the sword. So we're not going to do magic. We're just going to do Durthu like as a melee combatant versus Krokar. Okay. Witch Elves versus War Dancers? Okay, sure. Not a problem. Krokar will annihilate Grimgar because he'll just keep knocking him over, so. Durthu versus Krokar. So Durthu versus Krokar, and then guys, we're going to end the stream with the Witch Elves versus the War Dancers. It'll be pretty fun. Hey, you guys are welcome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed everything today. We could do Archeon. Oh man, there's so many things to test right now while I have you guys here. We'll keep going for a moment or two here. All right, so we'll get Krokar. So let's go ahead and run so Durthu can get all of his abilities. What does he have to wait for? Yeah, you guys are welcome. Hopefully you enjoyed getting an early look at Mortal Empires. I tried to cover as much as I could and play some campaign too, so. All right, that's close enough, whatever, it's fine. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get the charge bonus, whatever. Doesn't seem to matter. I think Krokar is gonna win this. Yeah. Durthu's strong, but he's no Krokar. Yeah, Durthu's really, I mean, he's putting up a great fight. Look at this. And like with magic, like he would be very strong for sure. And like Hand of the Gods, we could blast him in the face right now. Let's do that. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. So we can just go ahead and pop all these. Yeah. It looks like Big Daddy Durthu. Oh, is Durthu gonna maybe stay and fight? No, it looks like that's it. And I didn't even use Hand of the Gods, guys. Like I missed all those abilities. All right, so you guys want Archeon? No, we got to do the Witch Elves first. So we'll do Witch Elves versus. Let me go ahead and get the Dark Elves. We'll get Marathi on her steed, and we'll get Witch Elves. And we're gonna fight against a Glade Lord. And these Glade Lord, we got to make sure to bring nothing so he doesn't affect the fight. Marathi, we're not gonna cast any spells or anything. So. The old world races will probably, some of them do have their regiments renowned, just not the Beastmen and different things like that. Yeah. Oh, Indie Pride, you want to play some quick battles? He does. Okay, cool. Let me jump on Discord. So first we'll do this test. Let me get my headphones in, so his voice doesn't echo. Here we go. All right, let me get the testing here first. Warp Fire Thrower versus Iron Drakes. I feel like the Iron Drakes will win. They have a lot of armor. All right, so let's go ahead and advance right here, guys. Just do it to it. And yeah. Oh, I accidentally got the ranged Glade Lord. Great. All right, here we go. War Dancers versus Witch Elves. I'm pretty sure the Witch Elves are gonna lose. All right, great. Aha! The fight is here. Okay, it's very close. It's very atrocious, that's for sure. Oh my god, there's like a fighter jet flying over my place here. This is madness. Yeah, so the Witch Elves seem to be doing pretty well. It's a close fight, for sure. Marathi's actually winning this duel versus the Glade Lord, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and fast forward it so we can see who wins. War Dancers are winning. Yeah, War Dancers are like more of a pure combatant, it looks like. So the Witch Elves ran, the War Dancers won that fight, so hopefully that's conclusive there. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, good. So, Indie Pride, if you want to... Let me go ahead and call you. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll party. Alright, I'm back. So, sorry about that. Mic was muted. And let me go ahead and go on Discord. Fire that up. Yeah, we're getting a good stream in today, guys. But it's been easy on my hands because we haven't really, like, you know, played much. So, alright, so let's go here. I'm just messaging Indie Pride so we can get this game coordinated. Hopefully he's still available and I didn't miss my window. Alright, here we go. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, I don't think he's in yet. Hold on. Yeah, the music's really epic in this game. Chaos Warriors versus White Lions would be interesting. I think Chaos Warriors might win. Hey, how's it going, man?
What up, dude?
Welcome to the stream.
Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing?
All right. So you want to host the game, man?
Sure. Do you have any issue with Ultra? Do you want to do large?
Let's do large, actually. That would be better. Yeah, it'd be more accurate of like what it's actually like. Because all the games we were playing were on like large, right?
They were on Ultra, yeah.
Yeah, Ultra, yeah. Yeah, so you go ahead and change it and then host whenever you're ready. Yeah, Drew Smith, to answer your question, I don't think Witch Elves will beat White Lions because they don't have enough AP to really get through that 90 armor very efficiently. Yes, good. Yeah, so we played some, we played the Bloody Hands campaign, Mortal Empires today. It was pretty fun. And we went through like we went through all the changes for like everyone. It was a party.
I saw you pick up the magical attacks for your entire army, and you were about to fight dwarfs. So I was like,
yeah.
that's gonna work out too well.
I just realized that afterwards. I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, let's fight on Glacial Lake. It's a cool map. So who do you want to play?
I did want to actually try out the vampire account, so I think I'll play them.
All right, who do you want to fight against? It needs to be a New World, right?
I mean, I don't think it has to be. We have been playing plenty, but I mean, I guess some of your viewers are gonna want to see New World, so we can do Vamps first, something from New World, I guess.
Do you think you have an answer for the Lizard Men?
Vamps, no.
You might. What do you guys want to see in chat? You guys let us know.
I mean, I don't think so. We can do the matchup, but I don't think it's very good for Vamps.
Dark Elves, is that good? Would you like Dark Elves?
I mean, we're gonna have to play a matchup anyway, so I'm fine with whatever. Like whatever you want to play, you can play.
Sure, I'll do.
I'm not gonna pick your faction.
Dark Elves. Yes, let us be evil. All right, it's gonna be fun, man. I'm excited. Yeah, everyone's yelling for you to just bring a bunch of Terrorgeists.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna bring 8 of them or so. Like it should be pretty good.
It should be pretty sweet.
Can't lose with that.
Lizard Men? Oh, they want Skaven now. I'm getting Skaven chance. You want to do Skaven verse? You down for that?
whatever you're feeling, man.
Okay, let's do Skaven. That'll be fun. Oh yes. This could actually be pretty fun. All right, so we're gonna try the Skaven guys. And you're playing the Von Karstein, huh? Getting a little bit thematic over there. I like it.
They just have a sexy color scheme.
It is pretty sweet. I don't know how like good the summons are going to be against vampires. You know, just feel like it's kind of lackluster a little bit.
It might be.
Everyone wants to see Skarsnik and his new stalking thing.
What's his new stalking thing?
So whenever Skarsnik uses Trixie traps, it makes it so Skarsnik and all nearby allied units become invisible. Like so you can stalk with giants. It's
that's sick.
Yeah, it's sweet. We'll try it in one of these games for sure.
Yeah, that and the ability to use Skitter Leap on Doom Wheel is so much fun.
Yeah,
like just Skitter Leaping a huge, gigantic hamster wheel of death is it's
gonna be great.
The dream.
Life will be good, man. Life will be good. Man, this build is so. Everyone's like 10 Doom Wheels. I don't know about 10 Doom Wheels, guys. I feel like that's overkill a little bit. You want to bring some of these guys? Probably. Let's get some of those guys as well. Probably need to it's such an expensive army.
Yeah, mine is too.
I'm like trying to decide how I want to build this. Oh, and that's why. He still has all these spells. Oh, man. I was like, why am I broke? You know?
God.
Why am I so broke, man? Let's get some clan rats.
Because you do YouTube for a living.
I know. That's true.
Feels bad, man.
It does.
Me too.
It does feel bad. That should be interesting. Everyone says at least 9 Doom Wheels is key to victory here.
That sounds like a really fun thing. It sounds great. Can't wait.
Do you agree with their sentiment?
Yeah, just bring all the Doom Wheels, dude. I'm sure it'll be really fun to watch.
Oh man. Okay, let's get some of these guys. Just to kind of fill it out a little bit. We can probably just bring one, and then we can bring some of these guys. Yeah, whatever. That'll do.
Will it?
That'll do, pig. That'll do. 8 Doom Wheels.
Huh.
You know what? I think I'm gonna get this guy. All right. I think I'm ready when you are.
I'm not quite there yet.
It's a bit of a strange army, but I think it'll hold. Dude, you revived the stream. We were about to call it a day. Then you just come in like a true hero.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
You did.
I never hit so hard in love.
It's true, man.
Can confirm, boys. Okay. Yeah, I played Ninja Hunt in 5 games.
How'd that go?
Earlier today. He won 3, I won 2.
Good.
But one of my losses was I played Dwarfs against his hamster wheels of death.
Yeah, it's rough. What can you do?
That was not good.
Yeah, it's so hard.
It was. Well, he went like the full Roger attack, like the full complete hardcore Skaven Rush army.
Yeah.
And I've run into that a few times, and that can actually be pretty tough to deal with.
Yeah, don't worry, that's not what I'm playing. So, yeah, you're good. Yeah, man. The Skaven can just have a heavy, just kind of army that just pushes through you, man. I don't know how this army's gonna work out, but I believe.
Yeah, I don't need.
Oh no, I totally forgot something very important. Yes. How could I forget these items? These things are sweet. So I feel like I gotta like cut something. Yeah, I know. I'm using them for a different reason, Petrucci, to answer your question. Oh, that's such a thin formation. All right, whatever. Let's try it. It'll be fun.
All right, well, yeah, we'll see, dude. I want to try a unit out that hasn't gotten a lot of love in these matches yet,
Well,
and we'll.
Is it the Black Coach?
No, it's we're gonna do a little bit of Terrorgeist action.
Good. I'm excited. It can fight my Hell Pit Abomination.
All right, so I used a Scream. I used the Terrorgeist Scream on Demigriffs when I was playing Ninja, and we were on Ultra, and I hit. I don't think because it does a lot of damage, right? But it only does it to like a very small area.
Yeah.
But the way the map was set up and the way I cast it from an angle,
like one-shotted them.
No, not. If you're one-shotting Demigriffs, that probably needs to get rebalanced. But it did like more than a third of their HP and killed like 7 or 8 models like instantly, and it was pretty beautiful. Like, I was like, holy crap, thing actually does serious damage.
Yeah, that's good. Are you gonna cast it?
Yeah, maybe. There are 5 games, and we've got a limited amount of time before the thing goes live, so dude, I'll probably cast like 2 of them, and I don't know which ones I'll do yet.
Just go hard tomorrow, man. You know, just YouTube day. Man, this army feels so janky, but I think it might work.
Every day is a YouTube day.
Every day is. Yeah, we love the tube, man. All right, so well, maybe.
Oh, how dare people are rooting for Skaven in chat? What's wrong with you, chat? Show some love for the old world. Come on now.
Guys type.
This map looks really cool on game 2.
It does. A lot of the maps are changed actually. Like a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. Like we saw with Schwarzhofen looks different.
Yeah, it does. Absolutely. Yes, my rats, deploy. Deploy forth. Sally forth, assassin. I have an assassin, are you afraid?
Yeah, we lost. It's over.
You should just scoop. Flip the table.
I think I'm just gonna give up now, to be honest.
Everyone's all about that Geist hype. Alright, ready when you are, man. Oh, these guys should be in a different group. What am I doing? Don't stream snipe me, bro.
I'm sniping you so hard. That's gonna be so good for me, like, because you can hide so many units, right? Like
I can actually. I can.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I have some stalkers. You will see. You gotta root for the vamps. It's like I feel like you have to root for the old world, you know, because like nobody likes power creep. In my opinion.
Yeah, I've had some interesting matchups so far. The new world is definitely strong. I'll say that.
They are, but yeah, it can be done. Like, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
Oh god, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Yeah, they fixed the summon bug, so I can actually summon rats now, which is great.
All right, I'm ready.
Cool, let's do it. Do it, Anakin.
What have you done?
Oh, I'm just hanging out. Oh my goodness, the Terrorgeists are real. Look at all those guys. That's some serious business, man. Yes, get them, my ratlings. I gotta take these guys off skirmish mode. Hopefully we can blast them down. We'll see.
What are you doing?
Just skirmishing.
No, not you.
Just hanging out, you know.
Leave my Blood Knights alone, dude.
That did a little bit of damage. Nothing terribly devastating.
You know what? I'm gonna try.
Yes. Oh, the breath attacks. It killed one.
Oh yeah, good. That's what I was. Oh my god, I'm getting melted by that. Jesus.
It killed one. That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing ever, I guess.
Do we want to charge here?
Ow. I literally can't run away from them.
Oh, what? From the dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty annoying. It is time for the cheese wheel to go forth. Sally forth, my ratlings. And the Hell Pit Abomination's pretty good too.
In this matchup, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it is. Alright, Skrulk, it's time for you to party, brother. Yes.
God damn.
Yes, for my rats. Be free, creatures. Yes, yes. That's all the Skaven got to say. Alright, so how are my skirmishers doing? Okay, Hell Pit Abomination, you can get in the front fight. You guys shoot at Cryptors. You guys can go ahead and engage here. Actually, you guys can go. Great. So how are things going on your end, man?
I don't know.
It's kind of hard to tell, right? I'm gonna bless with filth a little bit. Oh yeah, get in there, Hell Pit Abomination. Beat those guys down. You've knocked me off my cannon. How dare you? How dare you? Indie Pride is just the terror in the night, guys. And did you know that the Warlock Engineer actually has a Mortis Engine effect?
The what has a what?
The Warlock Engineer has a Mortis Engine effect. It's pretty good.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, you got that Doom Wheel down pretty quick. Yes, Hell
Good.
Pit. You did? Yeah, it took a lot of damage. Hopefully it comes back. I thought I could just leave it in there, but apparently not. Summon some more of these ratlings. Yes, gutter runners, chase them down. Oh yes, the Doom Wheel. The Doom Wheel rises from the ashes of the old world. I need to finish that guy. It's hard to tell how it's going, to be honest. There's just so much going on.
I'm having a real hard time dealing with the Storm Vermin.
Yeah, I figured they would be good because they're not gonna like route super quick, right?
Let's try this.
Summon some dudes.
And then let's try that.
You just doing all the deeps?
So much deeps, dude.
Good. Good, Indie Pride, good. It's hard to tell that Hell Pit Abomination's doing. I think it's doing pretty good. The Storm Vermin are holding pretty well. The Mighty Doom Wheel, though, is outmanned this day. Probably need to get that back into the front line. What are these back here? Oh, these are Graveyard. Yeah, the Fear seems like it'd probably be pretty good against this Skaven too, right?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Like, a lot of my troops just kind of route off a little bit. The bounce power is, like, I would say it's going well for you. Oh, you have the Strigoi Ghoul King, actually. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wanted to go themey.
Yeah, good, good. All right, troops are fighting. We got the Assassin in here having a good time. Our Gutter Runners are holding firm. Yes, the mighty Strigoi Ghoul King. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, you just got a bunch of health back. No!
Yeah, it's pretty good, that health gain. All right, okay, Skrulk, it's time. Yes, get them. Fight my ratlings. Ooh, bounce power heavily in your favor. Yeah, the fear is hard. Like, my leadership just kind of doesn't hold.
That's what I like to hear.
You do like to hear it, I bet. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, get back in there. The Terror guy's pretty good, too, like the monstrous units.
Yeah.
Yes, fight them, Skrulk.
Alright, we gotta get back on the main line now. Come on, come on, let's go, let's go.
Surprised it's not over yet, though. I feel like my army would have routed off by now. I think the Storm Vermin are, like, what's keeping it holding, right? Yes, rats, yes.
Your Hell Pit just doesn't want to die.
Yeah, those things are hard to kill. Well, they have passive regeneration, too, which is really nice.
Alright. Come back, my Cryptors. Come back, kill all the Skaven.
I know, you need them. You need them to take them down. Oh yes, my rats. Do it, do it. Oh no, Skrulk is gonna have to flee before the mighty Strigoi Ghoul King.
Uh oh. The Terrorgeist is tied down.
Where? Oh, in the back?
Yes, pull forth.
Sally forth,
Pull
creature
forth
of the
my
night.
minion.
Yeah.
Slay. Slay all the rat things.
The rat things are not dying quick. Like, I'm surprised they haven't just routed off yet.
Well, Lord Skrulk's still around, which is helping you a lot.
Yeah, his leadership.
If he was dead, your army would have already been gone. Oh.
Yeah, Strigoi Ghoul King took some damage from that Libra Bonicus for sure. Murder, kill, murder.
I'm gonna pop Bloodlust on him, and I should be able to beat up Skrulk now. Oh, there are Storm Vermin.
There are a
That's
couple.
good.
Still fighting the good fight.
Alright, let's get back over here.
Drag him down. Drag him down, rats. Yeah, the Terror guys definitely seem stronger, guys, for sure.
Yeah, they got what were they on the last patch of Warhammer 1? How much did they cost?
I can't remember off the top of my head, to be honest.
I think they got lowered to 1800. They're
Like
back to 2000 now because of the breath.
Like a cost decrease. Yeah.
Yeah, I think in Foundation they got lowered in terms of price, and then they're back up now because they have. I think they got buffed, and more than just the breath, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh yeah, how have the breath attacks been doing this game? I haven't really gotten a chance to see that.
I don't think they've been great.
Yeah. Not too good, huh?
All right, let's finish. Oh wait, let's try it out here.
Yes, breath attack.
On the Warlock Engineer, did 1 damage.
Yeah, that was pretty inefficient.
I think it missed.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna.
I think it's better at bigger targets.
Because you have a lot of army power from the massive units.
Yeah.
I don't have much left. GG.
GG.
What matchup you want to try next? What do the people want to see? Let the boy watch. I'm seeing what chat wants to see. Does the Chaos Dragon have double breath attacks? I think it does in the animation, but I don't think it actually like works that way.
I haven't actually seen the breath attack for Chaos yet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. All right, what's another matchup people want to see? Yeah, that would have been helpful for sure, Prisoner, to use the trophy heads a little more. Yeah, I needed, like, the Storm Vermin were good. I think they held, but I feel like the Doom Wheel, I was pretty inefficient with it, and Terrorgeist were really good at killing it for sure. Dark Elves.
Yeah, I could have gone for the Great Weapon Graveguard, but I didn't know if he'd be going Storm Vermin.
Yeah,
or
that would have made it
usually
your front line even scarier for sure. I think. All right, everyone's spamming different things. What do you want to play? You want to pick a new world?
Yeah. Well, I kind of want to try the Dwarfs versus Dark Elves, but this time I want to play the Dwarfs.
Yeah, we can try
and
that.
Just see.
Sure. Give it a whirl.
Not that. I mean, I don't know. It might be just a nightmare matchup, but
we can try something else and then finish off with that one if you want, since we've already done it. Let's do Greenskins. I can play Greenskins if you want to play someone like High Elves. Is that fun?
Or
Empire, Beastmen, Chaos. Oh, there's so much stuff.
Yeah, there's. Let's let chat pick.
There's no way. There's no way of
There's
telling.
no theme.
No,
there's
it's
rhyme
all
or
over the
reason.
place. Yeah.
Okay.
Empire. I mean, I could do.
Well,
Empire.
we haven't done Beastmen at all. I can play it, but they're just not that good right now. I feel like.
You want to try Beastmen?
Well, who do you think they'd match up decently with?
Maybe against like.
I don't know if there's any.
Maybe against lizards because they have Gorbals.
Maybe, but there's like everything on lizards causes terror in this.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard to say. Empire versus Mordor.
Let me see what they have, and God, yeah, they really need their regiments of renown so bad.
Full random. I could play. I'll play Greenskins. You want to pick one of the New World factions? I was just playing Bloody Hands anyways. So who would you like to play?
Preferably not a faction where you're just going to delete me with Fate of Buna.
So be it.
So not High Elves, probably.
Dark Elves, Lizard Men.
The
orcs must pay. We did that matchup the other day and we didn't get to finish it, so we could do that.
Do you want me to play lizards?
Sure. It'd be fun. See Krokar. Well, you played them. I guess we could do Oh, we just did Skaven. I mean, High Elves or Dark Elves. You want to do Dark Elves?
Yeah, I can do Dark Elves.
Okay. I feel like that'll be fun. All right, well, we'll see how this goes.
This was actually one of the matchups to do with Ninja.
Was it a good one?
Yeah, it was.
Good. Who did you play?
Dark Elves.
Oh, so you're fresh, huh?
I already know the meta, dude. I've already cracked it.
I'm afraid.
So easy.
Everyone wants Skarsnik with surprise attacks, but since you already know about it. Oh my goodness. I gotta use some Black Orcs too, guys. They got some pretty big buffs. They're pretty awesome. Black Oaks roll.
Beautiful.
That's pretty good, right?
No, that's pretty good.
Get a little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Yeah, so you have Regiments of Renown from the early DLCs, guys, but just not from the new ones, unfortunately. It's a travesty.
Alright, I'll pick a new map now. What do we want?
Choices, man. Crouching Gobbo, hidden treachery. There's just so much madness going on here. Get a couple of those. You know, Troll's got a pretty big buff. Black Orc's got a weapon strength buff, to answer your question.
They cost more now, though, right?
Yeah. They cost a little, like, it's not that
Green
much.
Skin's got a lot of price increases, actually.
Yeah, they did.
Ninja wasn't very happy about that.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know how much. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Oh yeah, Squig Hoppers do have AP.
Yeah, yeah, that's something I noticed. It's pretty good. But they're like, yeah, more for like infantry, right? Surtha Ek. Everyone wants Surtha Ek, dude.
Yeah, why aren't you playing Norsko with Surtha Ek? You just need 19 chariots.
That just sounds so miserable.
That would insta win, honestly.
Would you just give up? You would just leave?
Yeah, I mean, there's no point playing against Surtha Ek. He is beyond our comprehension.
It's true. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm excited. Greenskins seem fun, though. I like that Black Orcs are stronger, so they can at least trade with the Dark Elf Infantry, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they can... I bet you Black Orcs will trade very evenly with Harganeth Executioners. Like, maybe a little bit weaker, but...
What's their charge bonus?
I'm not sure. I'll take a look in a second. Yes, good.
Yes, yes.
I'm glad we're getting to play some multiplayer battles today. It's going to turn into like a 4-hour stream. Just a party.
People love it. People love it.
I know.
It was nice to be able to use Terrorgeist and actually make them do something.
No, I wasn't expecting those. I thought you were just joking. Like, I did not prepare for them at all.
I don't joke about my Terrorgeist, dude.
Yeah, they were good. They were good. Excited to see regiments renowned for the new factions. Yeah, that'll probably be a little ways off, but I'd imagine it'll be pretty cool. No, man, the like glaring.
Oh, the lighting's so crazy.
This map is like punishing. You know? Let's scrap. The Black Orcs will win. Hopefully, we'll see. Maybe not. The Black Orcs.
I'll try my best to not let that happen.
Yeah, you gotta show them what's up. The boys are back in town. Surtha Ek rides.
Yeah, like, I get that the game is balanced around large, so I understand why people would want to see large, but it looks so much worse than Ultra.
Yeah.
The armies are so small.
Yeah, Ultra does look pretty cool. Alright. Oh, I'm happy, Sebastian. You think I've been depressed this stream? No, man, I'm good. I just miss Lady Turin, that's all. It's hard,
Feels
man.
bad, man.
I know, it does feel bad. Yeah, I know, it's very red. Like, it's a little wild. Alright, man, ready when you are.
Working on it. Don't rush me.
The Black Oaks roll. So cool. Yeah, the Squig Hoppers are pretty neat. I wonder what their AP values actually are. Oh, that's not bad. A 19 armor piercing damage out of 27. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Dude, I think your celebrity appearance has led to the largest stream.
Well, how would people know that? It's not like they're going around saying, "Oh, Indie Pride's on stream."
They are.
Now we gotta watch it.
The whispers have spread among the lands.
I don't think that's how it works. How many people are watching now?
584.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever broken 6 before.
Didn't you say you had like?
No, it was like right up at the cusp last time, I think.
Oh.
Yes, here we go.
There we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go, boys.
You know what? I just have one thing to say to you, Druki. Druki.
Just yelling it all angrily.
Druki.
All
right, I'm ready.
Do it. You know why this game's gonna be hard? This is the Hammer of Gork's here.
Please no.
Do you fear it?
Did you do it?
Of course I have the Hammer of Gork.
Are you a liar?
No, I'm not. All right, let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that going. Oh, what are those Dark Riders doing out there?
What Dark Riders? What are you talking about?
I see them. They're not
wow, I don't see those Goblin Wolf Riders though.
Shh. Hush. Yes.
Oh wait.
Yes, my trolls. You know you love those guys.
No, I don't.
You love skirmishers.
Oh, I'm Azag. I'm gonna delete your units because I'm gonna use my spells and you'll be. Ugh.
Oh yes.
How dare you use your spells? Who do you think you are?
I'll poke Malekith too. No problem.
What the?
Oh, why does it cancel the Fate of Unicast if I move? That's kind of troll.
Alright, well, I'm sad. My Hargonath Executioners are gonna be very sad. I don't like you very much right now.
Hey, thank you for the donation, Bambi.
We're no longer friends.
I hate you. It's like Anakin from Star Wars when he's raging.
I hate you!
Yeah.
No.
Oh yes. Oh, look at those guys in the back. Well, hopefully the Black Orcs perform in melee. That's what I'm really kind of counting on here. You know. Yeah, let's get him. Oh, look at the sneak attacks. And the Hammer of Gork. Don't worry, the Squig Hoppers are nearby. Oh, get the load of them. Yes, let's use the Wah.
Well, that was annoying. I just had to go AFK for 2 seconds.
What happened?
I don't know.
It's madness in the realm.
Just madness in the realm, essentially.
Yes, flee. Flee, my minions. Let's get a little bit of this going on, shall we? No, I think the Black Orcs seem to be trading pretty well. You know?
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
You're doing alright.
A little Blade Storm action. Oh my, did the Squig Hoppers lose to those Dark Riders? I think they might have. That's crazy. Alright, so we can go ahead and use the Fate of Una, a little Murderous Prowess action going on.
Come on, baby.
Get him. Get him, Anakin. Yeah, hopefully the Black Orcs are doing well. It's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. Oh yeah, Azag's on the hunt now. The orcs are so cool. Alright, shoot him.
I disagree. I do not think they are cool. They should die horribly.
You don't like him, huh?
No.
You're not an orc fanboy?
Leave me alone, dude.
No, he must be shown the error of his ways. Go, Green Tide. Go. Get him. And Azag's on the move right now.
Why is he so fast? Oh my god.
He is very quick. So we're chasing. Not sure how it's going, to be honest, but you know what? We're enjoying ourselves while we do it. Get in there. Yes. Yes, he rises. He rises from the ashes. I might win some magic showing. Alright.
No.
Quite a battle, huh, guys? A little bit of madness going on. The infantry fight's like, it's hard to tell how it's going, to be
I'm
honest.
gonna lose Malekith and then I'm just gonna lose.
Maybe.
That's basically what's gonna happen here.
Trying to get him. Been chasing him for a while. I did get into the dark shards, but the boys are back in town. Get him! Get him, my haggard skirmishers! Finish him!
Please!
Finish him! The Black Orcs are holding pretty well, though.
Yeah, you're winning.
Well, I think the infantry engagement actually was like, yeah, the Wyvern's fast. It has 110 speed, dude. Right now, when I buff it, it has 137. They must have changed that. I don't remember that.
Yeah, he's terrible. That's like stupidly fast right now. I don't know what the deal with that is.
Yeah. All right, Black Orcs, get in there and fight the good fight. Fly. People in chat are saying, "Fly back to your mom, Malekith."
I don't know, like half. Oh no, it's only a couple guys stuck in that. You know, I was wondering what's going on with that. It was weird looking.
All right.
Black Orcs die! Yay, we killed him.
You did, man. Dude, your Dark Riders like beat my Squig Hoppers.
Yeah, Dark Riders are solid.
I did not expect that. That was really rough. Oh yes, get them. I'm excited to watch your games versus Ninja Hunt too, man.
Yeah, they were good.
Yes, fight the good fight.
It was like High Elves versus Bretonia, and...
How was that match?
Interesting. I don't want to spoil any of them, but
Yeah, that's true.
like, all of them are pretty close or good, honestly.
Yeah, good man, good. All right, we fight. Move forward. Was he streaming on Twitch?
No, he wasn't. I think he's gonna be doing some campaign tomorrow.
Got it. Yeah, I did a little campaign today. It was pretty fun. I'm just a huge noob when it comes to campaign.
And people will let you know it too.
yeah, it's true, man. I don't mind. I have no shame.
Oh, you didn't min-max to the fullest potential, you retard.
GG, man. GG.
GG.
That was a fun one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. What matchups do you guys want to see next? Thanks again, Bambi, for the donation, man.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you got it, man. So yeah, Blackwork seemed to do really well, guys. Can't complain. The little goon squad of the Mangy Marauders and these Death Creepers did pretty well. And I'm pretty sure it was Dark Riders back there, dude, because he only had one cold one night, and it was chasing my Wolf Riders. So like I used the Squig Hoppers to attack Dark Riders, thinking the poison would win, but it just, you know, it didn't go to plan. But yeah, that was quite a game. Yes. All right, let me go here into my folders. Make sure I got all this stuff set up here. Paste. Yes. Yeah, I like Azag in that matchup. He's really strong. Like Azag can bully like people out of the sky pretty hard. Yeah, I'll play dwarves next. I'll play dwarves versus high elves. We'll do a War of the Beard kind of. Leaving a hero mounted for a siege battle is a good chat trigger. Oh man. Yeah, we'll play Beastmen. As long as Indie Pride's down to play, we'll just keep hammering out games.
I am here.
Actually, you know what? I'll play Beastmen this game. Everyone wants to see Beastmen. So, let the
Dwarfs versus high elves. Interesting.
We can do that at some point. Who do you want to play versus Beastmen?
People really want to see dwarfs.
Okay. I'm seeing
no,
everything.
I'm not saying we have to do that right now. I'm just saying like
we'll get
people have a fascination with that faction.
Yeah, it's because they're underdogs. They're hard. They're rough to play. Who do you want to play versus the beasts? The lizard men.
Do you think that's an interesting matchup?
I
feel like it's just a lot of terror, and I don't know that it's going to be that interesting.
High elves?
Or
do you want to play? I mean, yeah, options are pretty limited, right?
I mean, honestly, I don't think we have to only do New World stuff. Like, I think it's fine to do Old World versus Old World because people haven't really been doing that. But it's your stream, so.
Beastmen versus Skaven.
I can't play Skaven, like, obviously. Like, I get run, like, every time I've played them against you, I've been run over, so I don't want to play Skaven.
Sure. You want to do Dark Elves?
No, I just played them. Whatever, I'll do High Elves. That's fine.
So be it, Anakin.
Oh, I don't want to bring Dragon Princes against any faction that has Lore of Death, like, at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's just so much money that just goes, boop, see ya.
I know. Lore of Death's really good.
Oh. Fate of Buna is just really annoying. It's like, oh, you have a cool unit that you want to use? Too bad. Goodbye.
Oh, man. Probably get these guys. Oh, yes. Let the Haggard strategies flow. Dawi versus everything. We'll be playing dwarves. Don't worry, guys. It's going to happen. God, archers are going to be rough here. I feel like I have to get a Daddy Gorble. Use one of his names.
All the Gorbles.
Have you seen his new items?
Yes. The
Axe of
one
Man.
that causes terror is pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of pricey though. Dang. I'll probably just go with normal Gorble for now. Gorble. The Beastmen invade Ulthuan.
We want war.
All right.
I don't even know what does he say? We want war?
Yeah, I think that's what he says.
But it's like, we want war. We want war.
It sometimes sounds like he's saying dog beast. You know? Like when you click on the Beastmen, it's like dog beast. It's like they're telling you what they are.
It reminds me of that Evanescence song that got turned into a Bork remix.
Oh, yeah.
Where the little white dog is just borking.
Gabe. I love it, dude.
That's the best thing ever.
Hey, thanks for the donation, Christian. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'll try and do the Beastmen proud for you. I don't have those cool regiments, but I think it should be fine. I mean, High Elves don't have regiments either, so you know what? It should be fine. We're good, man. Defensive geometry. Yeah, I'll play dwarves. Don't worry, guys. I know I've been saying I would. I owe you guys. So let's do... You wanted to play dwarves versus dark elves. So let's next game do dwarves versus high elves. If you don't mind playing high elves twice in a row, and then you could do dark elves versus dwarves, where I play dark elves. Did you want to do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool. We're doing your brother.
I'm
scared of all the elite infantry. I know, rip Gabe. Yeah, the dog you're actually talking about was like a huge internet meme, and he actually croaked.
Oh, did he die?
Yeah, his memory
That's
lives
sad.
on in this stream right now.
Did he die of old age or what?
Yeah, I think he was just old. I don't know what it was.
Dude, dogs are the best.
I know.
It sucks that they only live like 12 years.
I know, man. It sucks so bad. I got 3 dogs here with me in the living room. Wookie. I could grab him. I know, chat.
I had an Australian Shepherd named Pepper, and she ripped, and it made me sad.
Pepper, no.
Such a good dog.
Yeah, that's a bummer, man. Sorry to hear.
Oh, it was more than a year ago, so
You've moved on.
I've moved. Well, I haven't moved on because I haven't gotten a new dog, and I probably won't get a new dog for a while. But
yeah, you know, it would be
they're
fun.
a lot of work, but they're so worth it.
Yeah, and the shepherds are super athletic too. Like, did you
Yeah,
live in a place
they're gorgeous, dude. They're just gorgeous pups.
Did you live in a place where they had a lot of like place to run around and everything?
Yep.
Nice, nice.
What map do we want to play? Do you have a preference?
Anything's good. Beastmen, it doesn't matter. So like, we don't care. We can do the desert if you want.
We'll do the
Iron
we can do this one.
Iron Mountain Pass is a really cool map. Let's do it, Anakin. The stream just got really dark.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I'll grab Wookie, like, while we're waiting in between next game. He can be on my team. The Beastmen. Yeah, I really liked your Terrorgeist against this game, and I felt like that was really good. Because, like, everything except the Stormvermin was routing. So, like, my infantry was just getting swarmed. Like, by your stuff, like, surrounded and everything.
Yeah,
I think Rat Ogres would have been useful, maybe.
I'm sure they would have.
Yeah.
I feel like Vamps match up pretty decently.
And the Doom Wheel was a bad idea, too, because it's like, it doesn't terror out any of their stuff, so it's kind of, like, pointless. I mean, it still does good damage against Graveguard, but with the Terror guys, you can just, like, chase it. That was
yeah.
And the Strigoi Ghoul King, too, hits like a truck.
Yeah, when you give him that armor-piercing buff, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, the Bloodlust, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know that I used my breath attacks very well that game, but... And I doubt you even caught any of them on camera.
Yeah.
But...
I did actually. I was watching. I saw the second one you did.
The last one, the one that like went for the assassin or the Warplock Engineer, that didn't hit anything, right? That just completely missed.
It hit like and did like slight collateral damage to some of the rats nearby, but it was like it was pretty like underwhelming for sure.
Pretty poopy.
Yeah.
Well, I have a feeling you have a lot of numbers, and I definitely don't. Well, actually, I don't even have to feel that way. I have less than half your men.
Yes, good. Good, Indie Pride, good. Alright, let's deploy over here. I got some Haggard tricks up my sleeve.
I think this build can work, but it's definitely very elite-centric, and it might not be great against the numbers, but we'll see.
Yeah, you never know. We'll test it out, man. Alright, it's time. Wookie is a jabber slave.
Oh my god.
A little bit, guys. I need to let him out after this, actually. I'll probably let Wookie out.
What is Wookie?
He's like a pug Affenpinscher mix. His eyes are like popping out of his head, like 24/7. You know?
Yeah, it's...
It's rough.
It's not the best look.
No, he's very ugly. That's why we love him, though. That's why chat loves him. We even have an emote in chat, a custom emote with his face. Any of you guys in chat still have the emote? Oh, we'll show you after this game.
Alright, I am ready.
Let's do it. Alright, what do you got? Oh, dragons, huh? I'm so glad I brought a freaking Gorbel.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of your Gorbel player.
I know, it's a little scary. What do you have? Any elite? You got some Phoenix Guard and stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm a little scared of your army. Not gonna lie.
Good.
It's
I think your build though, like, I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to take off with my dragons once I land.
Yeah, it's a little scary for sure. I like this one.
I'm actually pretty scared. I'm scared.
You fleeing into the forest?
Oh Jesus. Oh my god, I'm so terrified, dude. There's so many people.
Yes, good.
Oh, hey, Fate of Buna, yay, fun.
Always a good time. Oh, well, that's fun. Oh my goodness, that roasted him. Look
Oh,
at
the
that.
combo, the combo.
The Wamba. Oh, one-shotted. Oh, he's shattered. That's brutal.
That was pretty dope.
I might just lose from there.
Well, I doubt you invested that much into him, right?
Well, he had Spirit Leech and stuff. At least I got the Fate of Bune off, too. Yeah, let's go, my minions.
Oh, these breath attacks, though.
They're pretty good. Oh, man, it's just roasting my guys.
Oh.
Get
We'll
him.
take it.
Must flee. Alright, archers. Do it to it.
Oh.
Yes. The ambush. The ambush of the gods.
Now we just sustain. Now we just have to sustain.
That was like, that was insane how much damage that did.
I mean, I liked it.
I know, I bet you did. I bet you liked it. Shoot, creatures. There you go, let's fan you guys out a little bit.
I should have just, honestly, this build is better with just blobbing. Like,
Yeah, just
at this point, I'd be better just blobbing it up.
just going straight elite troops. Yeah, those breath attacks were pretty gross.
I liked it.
I bet you did. I mean, I just lost my caster, like, instantly. Here we go. Yeah, now Morker. Ooh. And all his protection is gone. Shoot, creatures. The infantry battle's
Did
not
Mortar
going to...
just die?
No, he's not dead.
Oh yeah, I didn't see him for a second. I was very confused.
Yes. Get him. Live, Morker. Live. All right.
Death to Mortar, honestly.
Death to the foul chaos cow. But
Ow, 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 ow.
Yes. Get the dragon.
Please.
Drag them down.
Dude, I can't move.
Good.
No!
Yes. Yes, Anakin.
No!
Yes, let the hate flow. Must finish him.
Alright, it's time to take off, dude. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, Morker. Get him. Oh, Gimli's here in chat. Oh, yes. Drag him down. Yes, Poison Hounds. Don't let him up.
I hate you.
Don't let him up.
I hate you!
I hate you. Okay, we should be able to finish that guy off there. Now maybe I have a chance.
No, you have more than a chance. You just won.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Those breath attacks. Just sheer brutality. I thought I was 100% dead like when that happened. Alright. The best scores
Archers are pretty good.
The best scores held pretty well too. Oh, man, I'm so excited these breath attacks in other matchups now. It's pretty bonkers. Bounce power is still pretty even though. I'm a little bit afraid to like send Morker over there. I think I forgot to bring the Spirit Essence of Chaos. Like I just don't have it. Yes.
Alright, you should probably Terror Route now, right?
No.
Right?
Stop, Indie Pride. Bad. Rally beasts. Let's chase
Oh,
this.
those Bestiors now right there.
Bestigors, I think are immune to psychology. I can't remember.
They
Well,
don't
they're
have.
oh,
Oh,
well.
yeah.
It depends if Primal Frenzy is active or not.
Yeah. I don't know if it is right now. Alright, well, it's not actually over.
No, you can still do it. Alright, poison. Let's do it to it. just got to drag down those princes, basically. Rally some of them infantry. Morka the Shadow gave. Let's do this. Let's position you guys here. Let's go here. Get some of you guys over here. Let's regroup everyone in a nice little circle of love and let Morker heal a little bit. And I'm all good. What do you got back there? You got some white lines lurking in the shadows. Oh no. Please tell me you're out of Dragon Breath.
Yeah, I'm out, dude.
Okay, good.
Oh, dodge them all, dodge them all.
Yes. Fire your arrows, creatures. Ooh, that damage.
That wasn't that good.
Treachery.
Yeah, I definitely lied. We just have to live, fams.
No living for you. Not this day.
Eat them, dragon.
I think my infantry might be okay there. It's hard to say.
You're gonna win.
Maybe. Star dragons are pretty beastly. I definitely need to drag it down here. If the dragon goes, I'll feel pretty confident elsewhere. Because you still have some healthy Phoenix Guard, which is tough. Get the Fel Dragon!
Honestly, I wanted to route.
Bring it down, bring it down!
I shouldn't have landed there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I have to. Like, I have to use it in melee, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You just have... If your Poison Warhounds weren't still on the field, I think I would have... The Great Weapons and Poison Warhounds are a fantastic choice, because I can't ever take off. Like, if I land, I can't get back in the air again.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I was like, I thought I might have to deal with some big dragons. Oh, yeah. Shoot them. Just like trying to chase it while not engaging you. Dude, you melted my Gorbel, though. That was insane.
And the Bray Shaman.
That was just straight insanity, dude.
Fun.
Alright, I think we should be able to seal the deal here.
That's what you think.
I just have to make sure you
Stop
don't...
running away! Fight me!
I have to make sure you don't snipe him. That's like my only way that I could possibly lose right now.
How do you have that much ammo left? Archers are so annoying.
I have an idle gore herd. Yeah. Looks like it. Yes, kite. Kite and fight, my creatures. Just get the army losses already. Goodness.
No.
Let's check. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, I got some poison hounds back.
Fight my or my lore master. Don't be afraid.
Fear no evil. Fear no darkness. Your army just will not crumble, dude. They're just not going to go down easily.
If you run out of ammunition, maybe.
I still do have a pack of 40 gores coming.
Yeah.
And Morker is pretty good in combat, too. But I am a little afraid of that Lore Master of Hoth, I'm not going to lie. Just get them. Stop them. They're just like standing in a circle, just being like crossfired. Oh, man. Oh, a Spirit Leech, maybe? Okay, they're shaking. God, those units are so elite.
They're gone.
All right, negative 29. Should be, all right, they're broken. Now we should be able to just kind of circle beat this guy into oblivion.
Fight me, Lord, or fight me, Morger.
Morker's just standing there. Yeah, man, what a fierce battle that was. Okay, I got some gores coming back. I might have to pull back, though, just to be safe. Because Beastmen are a faction that can rout pretty quick. Although your guy's shaking.
Don't be afraid.
Just go negative. Do it. Get out of here. Stop it. What a game, though, man. That was ferocious.
That was close. That was a close one.
Yeah, those dragons were rough, dude. Beast versus High Elf. Dang, man. Like, that's the best showcase I've ever seen of the Dragon Breath. Like, you just, like... you just had the perfect aim. Just absolute punishment, man. Oh, that was crazy.
It helps to be the greatest player of all time.
It's true, man. I'm starting to believe it. You know? Hashtag Indie Pride, best of all time, man. What?
Confirmed.
So we want to do a dwarf matchup now?
Sure.
Okay.
So you wanted me to play High Elves again?
If you're down.
Yeah.
Or the beard.
Well, you can try it.
Trying to think who I want to get. I feel like this is... Who do I want to get?
Oh, you broke 600. You're doing it.
Oh yeah, the fire rises in the east. Centaurs with great weapons. They're so good.
They were so annoying, dude. They were so annoying. Oh my god.
Yeah. I bet they were. Alright, so... Yes! Oh yes. Every time someone subscribes, I hear this like Gimli emote. We're gonna try something a little fun here. I don't know if it's gonna be the best, but... Time to settle some grudges.
Satisfy the grudge.
It's the most fun thing to say ever, man. You know?
Oh, I know.
Satisfy the grudge. Just all angry. They have wronged us. Alright, what else do we got? Indie Pride, you have wronged us, bro.
Never.
You have. It's too late. It's in the book. Alright, this is fine. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm happy. Gyrocopters. Give him cold steel. Everyone's just yelling dwarf sayings in chat. It's so awesome. I don't want to bring Norgamlings to answer your question because they're like, if he brings like Swordmasters, they'll just get cut to pieces.
But isn't that what you want?
No, it is not.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure this day. What are these guys? So that's our front line. In the back, we probably want to get like, that's actually pretty good. Hey, thank you, Floppy Kid. All right, you donated. You get. That's so wide though, man. If I get the engineer, it's like I'm gonna have no units for my army.
Perfect.
No, it's not perfect. Killworks. You know what? We can try this. Can we afford this somehow? Is there anything we can strip down here?
Clever girl.
Oh man. Okay. So I can't quite afford that. Oh, it's stressing me out. I have so much to protect. And this guy's so expensive. Maybe we just...
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, a little bit lost and confused. I just changed up.
Dazed and confused.
I just changed up my build a little bit. So you're good.
All right.
All right, ready when you are.
Yeah.
For the ancestors.
Actually, you know what? As much as I want that, I think that's just a smarter build.
Yeah, everyone's like saying like, I wonder if the Swordmasters can cut bullets out of the air. You know?
Oh, it's so easy. Are you kidding me?
All right.
Swordmasters?
I'm ready when you are. Where are we fighting?
I don't know yet.
Let's do the Lost
What do you
Vault
want
of
to
King Lun.
Really?
Yes.
Uh,
Is it a good map? I don't remember.
it's. I can't flank you.
Okay, do something different. That's not fair. Do I don't know, what's a cool map? A Chaos Waste? No, that doesn't make sense. Crossroads? Hey, thanks for the donation, man. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the Beastmen game. It was in your honor. It was in your honor, Christian. Satisfy the grudge.
I don't know. I don't know what to do, dude.
It's any map. Any old map will do. Yeah. Shimmer Sword. That's a good one. It's cool. It's got trees for you to hide stuff in and, you know, let's get a little crazy.
I think I see like 3 trees on that map.
I'm pretty sure there's some on the sides.
In the overhead view.
Yeah, Floppy Kid. I'll get the. I'll make a note to get the Dwarf Engineer for you in a different matchup. Just in this one, I'm not a huge fan of him because I already had to invest so much in heroes. Hey, thanks, Proto Man. Right on, dude. Thank you so much. This dwarf pride going on here. Let's see if we can satisfy some grudges, dude. There's probably a ton of them, right, against the High Elves?
I would think so.
And this is a deep stream. Yes, Armando, spam the Grombrindle emoji.
Clever girl.
Oh yes. Clever girl. I love it. The dwarves. Hopefully they'll stand tall this day. Alright, hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta let my dogs out. Don't ready up.
Right.
Thanks.
I'll ready up right away. Sounds good. They have wronged us. Chaotic Heretic telling me to come on. Yeah, I got this, dude. This is gonna be easy. We're gonna run over some Dawi today. Probably not. I think Turin has made changes since the last time we played a similar matchup. I think he's got the wherewithal to deal with this build. We'll see. I think Dark Elves match up a little bit better. Murderous Prowess is so good.
It's time, guys. It's time. How goes your deployment?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Pretty solid. Let's do some geometry, as people say. Some Dawi geometry. Yeah, we should probably do this. That'd be good. Pretty excited for this army. There's like units I almost never use. Yes. Satisfy the grudge.
Oh, dude, you've got a lot of space on this map too.
There is a lot of space, but don't worry, I'm not like too crazy in the artillery. Let's go ahead and put you guys over here. I think that's gonna be good. Let's put you guys back here, you guys up here, you guys back here, you guys up here.
Did the Forest Dragon get a breath attack? Yes, it did.
I know, I didn't even know the Terror guys had one until like they pointed it out earlier on the stream.
Yeah, every dragon from game one, every dragon has one. Terrorgeist has one. Banshee didn't get her scream, which would be cool to make her a little bit more unique. Although she is kind of unique anyway. I wouldn't mind seeing her get her scream. She apparently has the exact same scream that the Terrorgeist does in tabletop, I believe.
Really?
Or at least a similar style of one.
Someone was actually, Draniel, who's probably in chat right now, was telling me that in tabletop High Elves, the martial prowess, it makes it so that if you have spearmen, like High Elf spearmen, they can like
can attack in multiple ranks.
Yeah, like the spearmen in the second and third line can attack, which is really cool.
Yep.
You're ready when
so
you're
it's
man.
more offensive than defensive, but... Alright, I'm ready.
You ready to get grudged on?
Yes.
Oh no, chariots.
Only one.
I'm having flashbacks the other day.
PTSD.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how well they're gonna do against that.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't seem that good.
Out.
Not terrible. All right, so it begins the greatest battle of our time. Let's just shoot at those sword masters, shall we? Let them come. All right, reforming the ranks a little bit. That didn't do too much. A little bit to those hammers. I'm so excited to watch
Jesus
hammers
Christ.
fighting white lions. Charge. Get your charge. All right, here we go. The battle's underway. See that? Get a little speed debuffage. Let's use that Tormentor Sword and that Thane. Lock him down. Lock him up, Skater. All right, that went okay.
I'd say that's going more than okay for you.
War.
Jesus Christ. I'm getting wrecked.
War of vengeance. Oh, those handgunners. Oh,
I think we lost, boys.
let the powder flow through you.
I think we already lost this one, boys.
Maybe. Slayers are like kind of waddling. They're trying. No, you're doing okay.
Look at, dude, look at balance of power already.
All right, how's the Dwarf Lord doing? Oh, he's a little surrounded. Let's have some dudes helping him though. Yes, they have wronged us. No, don't throw blasting charges there, guys. It's not what we want. It's pretty even, man. Like, the infantry fight went pretty well for you. With all your sword masters and stuff. How's my Dwarf Lord doing? A little bit surrounded.
Those Dragonback Slayers are gonna hurt.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good work. Oh yeah, we're getting some good fire over there. On those sword masters. Get there. Be free, my Dawi. Be free.
Run, Tyrion, run!
I'm trying to get the Dwarf Lord back to his homies. I probably should help out here. Oh, the Phoenix is going down. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Troll hammer.
Oh my god.
Such as for
Brutality.
Yes. The guns are back online. The boys are back in town. Let's get these Iron Drakes kind of.
What the?
Yeah, let's check for routing Dawi. Oh wait, they never route. The troll hammers are so great.
Oh, something doesn't reach. Oh, he has to be in melee. Okay, that's why. I was like, why is this not?
Take him down.
Ow.
Oh yes, the Runesmith's back.
Please.
Troll hammer torpedoes are so ridiculous. All right, Runesmith, we need you.
I need Tyrion to do what he's meant to do and actually kill a lord in melee. Like, come on, buddy.
His AP is pretty bad though. The Dwarf Lords are quite stout. We're a stout people. Ooh, that organ gun just tearing into those guys.
We lost, boys. We lost again. Feels bad, man.
Get them. Yes, Slayers. The Slayers held. They have wronged us.
Man, I was hitting on your lord for so long.
You might get him right here. Let's see.
No, no.
Oh, Iron Drakes. At least Tyrion's gonna go out like a champ.
No, he's not. He's not even gonna get the kill.
Drag him down.
He has 8 HP and he's not gonna get the kill. Watch. Watch.
Satisfy the grudge.
The Phoenix was not the right choice. I didn't even have time to drop bombs with him.
Yeah, maybe the Frostart Phoenix would have been better.
I mean, I was thinking about it and then I just decided not to. It would have definitely been better.
Oh, down he goes.
Did I kill the lord?
Yeah, no, Tyrion died.
Yeah, did I kill your lord though?
No,
I think I did.
he lived.
Where is he?
I'm not. You might have actually gotten him.
No, I see him on the ground. He's definitely dead.
Yeah, he's dead. They died together, hand in hand. Oh, man. That was a fun one. I feel like that's a pretty good matchup for the Dwarves. Like, it's not terrible. Although your front line really buckled mine, man. Like, it was hard to keep up with three
I wouldn't call
Swordmasters.
that buckled. You beat the crap out of me, too.
On one flank. Yeah, but like in the middle, it got a little wild. That organ gun, man. Thing is strong. I think like bringing the Iron Drakes was a bit of a mistake. I don't know. I guess 56 kills isn't bad. Right?
No, it's not bad at all.
Is there any other matchups you wanted? If not, man, we could call it a day. Totally up to you. Been at it for 3 hours and 40 minutes.
It sounds like you're trying to call it a day.
No, I got one more in me if you want. Name your poison. Did you want to play Dwarves?
Not really. Not really.
Yeah, there's options. We got options, lads.
Sorry.
Don't worry, Professor Pone. You'll get to play the vampires on Thursday. Yeah, I mean, we could just call it for now. My hands are kind of hurting anyways. I've been at it for a while.
If you're done, you're done, man.
I'm done for now, but... Dude, I like this idea. You know, we should do a live stream where we both stream. Like, you stream on your channel and we just do multiplayer battles. We can grab some other folks and just, like, do hot seat and, you know. I think that'd be fun, man.
That would be fun. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe streaming tomorrow. I gotta record more Techless stuff tonight, and then I'll see where that puts me. But yeah, I think a stream would be fun tomorrow. Are you streaming tomorrow? Or
No,
what are you
dude,
doing?
it's all you, man. I'll hang out in your stream and play games against you if you want. We'll do it.
What time are you gonna be like
I'm
around
available all
tomorrow?
day, man. I got an open schedule, so no problem. No
All
problem.
right, then yeah, I'll shoot you a message like tomorrow, early afternoon my time maybe,
Sounds good.
and we can try to set up a time and maybe figure out why my crap on Streamlabs wasn't working last
Yeah,
time.
we'll get it fixed. No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for joining, man.
GG's, dude.
And everyone,
Yeah,
if you
thanks for
haven't been to his
thanks for having
channel,
me on.
I'm sure you guys all are already subbed to his channel, but if not, go check him out, man. Milk and Cookies Total War. Thanks for joining, man.
Thanks for having me on, dude. I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, man. Cheers.
Yeah, see you guys.
All right, guys, thanks for joining the stream today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We had a special guest, Indie Pride, here for some quick battles. We got some good games in. But yeah, I'm pretty burned out. That was close to 4 hours, so I'm going to call it a night. And thank you guys all for your donations, too. You guys were super generous today. I'm going to go just, you know, buy a cake or something. I don't know. Buy some cookies. But thanks again, guys. I really appreciate all you guys. It was super fun. Played some Mortal Empires campaign, did some unit testing, and finally finished with some multiplayer battles. So guys, thanks again. I'll probably be streaming Thursday for Mortal Empires on launch day. If not Thursday, it'll be Friday. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you all so much. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers.